on, everybody? You're watching Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and the preseason finale is here, which means real NFL football, real Giants football is right around the corner. The last dress rehearsal, the last opportunity for people on the roster bubble to show Brian Dable and Joe Shane they are worthy. We are worthy of making the 53-man roster. I'm expecting Jackson Dart to play a quarter, if not a little bit more. Tonight, I am not expecting to see the majority of the starters. It does not sound like Russell Wilson is going to play. They're going to continue to hold out Malik Neighbors. So I don't expect the top 15, top 16, top 17 players on this roster to play tonight. So we're going to get a long, extended look at the young players and the guys that are trying to make the roster. Most importantly, we're going to see Jackson frickin' Dart play some football, man. And if you're pumped up about that, give me a real one down below in the comment section. Shout out to everybody in the building. Apologies for the delay. Had some technical difficulties on our end. I'll take the blame for that. But we are live. We are direct. And we're ready to get shit popping on today's show. If you love this channel, you bleed Giants blue, give me a real one down below, and we'll give some shout-outs on the video. What up, Melvin? Eugene is in the building. What up, Jennifer Tingle? The Gaming Cube, my man Cody. What up, Troll? Lamar Darby. Mr. Chavis, what up? Rosenberry in Alaska, that's my guy right there. What up? Just Blazing 95. Yes, sir, I see my guy Ty-Man the Buckeye in the building. Vinny Pip, what up? Shout out to my guy, Vinny. We also got Vinny Russo. I think he's a little more Italian than Vinny Pip. What up, my man? Big Ranch in the house. Julian Gonzalez, Ryan Hunt, Lucky Fisher, my man Jeter 2X. That's an absolute legend right there. That used to be Eli Jeter, if you know. You know. Young the Hot Boy in the building. Carl Knight, what's happening? Tim Jim, what up, Tim Jim? Sam Frost, what's happening? Body Laporta, what up? Are you related to Sam? Sam Laporta, let me know. The Jits are in the building. Love that. Edward Lynch, the definition of a real one. What's happening? Shannon, how you doing, Shannon? Michael, Best Buds 420, Sam Frost, Dorian Harris, and Crazy Eddie. Appreciate all of y'all. Crazy Eddie, 420 people in the building. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. It is free. It is easy. Help the channel grow. We got 423 people watching. I think it'd be pretty chill if we got to 423 people that hit that like button right now. Be a real one like Emily Dempsey and click that like button. Shane Tompkins, my guy. Big Smooth. What up, Big Smooth? Marty Party. Perry Jones. Remy. What up? Retired Naples. Hunter Cook. Turnt with Ash. I'm turnt with Ash. Are you turnt with Ash? That's what I'm talking about. Jaquicks in the building. What up, my man? $2 super chat. Thank you for being here, brother. Do you know if Cam Scadaboo is playing? I do not know at this point, but I do know that Papa Scadaboo, the father of Cameron Scadaboo, posted a picture of his son playing football, and he said game day. So that's what we got on that. To my knowledge, Papa Scadaboo has never posted a picture of his son since he's been drafted saying game day. He returned to practice this week. We might get some Scadaboo action today. I don't expect a lot as he is still fresh off that injury, but I think it'd be pretty cool to see 4 to 6 carries, get his legs under him. I know it's preseason, but get that NFL action cherry popped and get ready for week 1. And hopefully he's going to run through somebody's face mask against Washington. So Jaquicks, I think we might see him out there, but probably not all that much would be my guess. John Nitty, $5 super chat. Shout out to you, my man. Hey, yo! Just clocked in and watching at work. Let's go, Big Blue. John Nitty, you the man, brother. Have fun at work, bro. Have fun at work. Thanks for hanging out with the gang, and let's go, G-Men. Beepo, what up, Beepo? Let's go, Big effing Blue. It's different this year. It feels a little bit different. It does. I don't know exactly what it is, but I have a different feeling around this team. And I don't have the, oh shit, something bad's about to happen feeling, which I have had since the Giants picked a quarterback number 6 overall a couple of years ago. I don't have that feeling anymore. A lot of football players that are good at football are on this team. I was talking to Patrick Seatman, and I'm like, if you compare top 15 players on the roster, the Giants are a top half of the roster in the league. Like, of the all 32 rosters, if you rank the top 15 players, the Giants are in the top half. Now, if you rank the other 38 players, that may be a little bit of a different story. But they have some nice pieces in place. As Colin Cowherd would say, they have the bones. They got the bones. Star left tackle, wide receiver 1, best nose tackle in the league, pass rush trio. They paid a corner. They got an all-pro safety. They got a lot of bones. Some feels different. Positivity and hope is what I'm going for. Shout out to all y'all in the building. Some super chats coming in. We'll get to those coming up in a second. But I do want to welcome back PrizePicks as a sponsor for New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. Football season's here, which means PrizePicks is back in our live. And they're coming back stronger than ever with a new deal. When you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, download the app, use that promo code CLNS, and you play $5 lineup, they're going to get you $50 in lineups instantly. So prizepicks.com/CLNS, or download the app, use the promo code CLNS, and play your first $5 lineup. They're going to give you $50 in lineups for free. Super easy to play and a lot of fun. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players. PrizePicks puts a stat projection out for every single player on game day. You simply click more or you click less. And they always do these awesome deals where they pretty much give you a free square. And for week 1, unfortunately, it's Dak Prescott, but I'm only going to be rooting for him to throw for 1 passing yard. So give me the more on that. I'm taking the more on half a touchdown scored for Malik Neighbors. That's actually a demon, meaning that is going to up your payout if you hit correctly. And I think the easiest winner in week 1 is the less on passing yards for Daniel Jones. If I get all 3 of these lineup projections correctly, I am going to 7x my money. You could do the same at prizepicks.com/CLNS. That promo code is CLNS. Play a first $5 lineup. They'll get you $50 for free. Shout out to PrizePicks and shout out to Papa Swanky. What up, P. Swanky? We appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. Good luck, Giants. You guys own New England. We do. We do own New England. And I put a poll at the top of the live chat asking what was your favorite Super Bowl? Super Bowl 42 or Super Bowl 46? And to be honest with you, I'm not really surprised by the answer. 61% of people say 42 compared to 39% say 46. Something about beating the undefeated Patriots just hits home a little bit harder. But I'm going to zig while you guys zag. 46 is my favorite because you did it twice. And it's not a fluke if you do it twice. What did Eli Manning say, Smitty? What do you got to tell the haters? Nothing. I've already done it 2 times.
Let's go, baby. G-Man, this is always fun when we get to play the patch. Just stick it to them again. They're always going to think about the big blue that beat them twice every time they play. For the remainder of the time that the earth exists, the Patriots fans will always be salty when the Giants are on their schedule, whether it's in the preseason or in the regular season. This year we got them twice, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to Smitty back in the producer chair for today. We'll have producer Connell take over at halftime. We'll hopefully we'll Kurt Warner action to Eli Manning action, the handing off the baton. You go have a great career somewhere else, go to the Super Bowl, and we're building up our young future Hall of Famer.
Absolutely, absolutely. Not an Eli to Daniel Jones situation.
No,
definitely not.
That would be a doom for Mr. Andrew Connell.
That would be a doomsday for Mr. Connell. No, he's going to kill it, absolutely. Hopefully it's a Rusty to Dart type of situation as well.
Oh, man. Hopefully. Connell will be on in the second half. Shout out to Andrew. He's crushing it. Shout out to Smitty as well. We missed him on the channel.
Going to be back with y'all.
Going to be a lot of fun this year. Shout out to y'all. My man Cronin coming in with a $5 super chat. What up, my man? Thank you for the real ones. Giants, Super Bowl 2028. Calling it now, big dog. Also, word on the street. Word is we get Scat playing. You think Carter plays some reps too? I do not expect Abdul Carter to play football today. I don't need him to play football today. I don't need to see anything else from 51.
No. I've seen enough. He did get chipped that one time, though, blindside by a tight end. He wasn't looking. It's
Did
all
you
right.
see what he did to Elijah Vera Tucker when he was pulling?
All-pro
guard?
Media's not talking about that, of course.
No. I don't expect to see Abdul Carter today. It sounds like Cam Scadaboo is going to play. According to Art Stapleton, shout out to Art, even though he's got me blocked on Twitter, Cam Scadaboo in line to make his Giants debut tonight.
Give me a handful of carries. Give me 7 carries. Can you give me 7 carries?
I'm cool with that. 5, 6, 7,
6, 7 carries for Scat Pack. Come on, let's go.
If the Scat Pack gets loose tonight, chills.
Mr. Contact Balance. Put his hand in the grass. Stay up, young fella.
Oh, my God.
Harwood.
Great stuff. Mr. Harwood Sports. What up, my man? Let's go, Giants. We appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, Harwood Sports. You're a legend. Always tuning in. Always showing love to the channel. My man, you're a real one. Definitely realer than the Bronx boy. What up, Vinny P? We only ever see your upper half. Do you stream in pants? Anyways, let's go, Big Blue.
How's my upper half today? This is pretty hot. I can't wear this to work too often anymore, folks, so I took advantage.
I know Troll and some Giants Now real ones stopped by the Week 1 stream.
Carl Knight.
Preseason. Carl Knight was in the building. I thought you had a better call of the Jackson Dart touchdown than I did.
I was a little animated about that. It was a nice throw.
Beautiful.
I would have said that about any young QB. Slicing and dicing down the sideline.
Oh, my God.
That's good
I wear shorts probably 90% of the time to work, Bronx boy. So if you want to see my calves, Johnny Drama style, you always can, my man. Shout out to you, Bronx. We appreciate you. Perry Jones.
What up, PJ?
For some reason, I immediately thought of the Baylor player that played for the Oklahoma City Thunder for some reason.
Oh, yeah, Perry Jones III.
I was going to say, was it the third? I was about to call him PJ3. Perry Jones, we appreciate you, my man.
That's good stuff.
As we got an absolute legend in the building. We got a 3-point goal. P-Cho Bang! Shout out to my man Picho coming in with a $50 super chat. My man, you're a legend. Thank you for always being here at work, but I'm still here in spirit. Go Big Blue. Looking for some good reps from our youngsters tonight. Just keep setting that bar, Picho. Every game you're here, we appreciate you. I'm right there with you. I want to see some young guys make a statement. I want to see some young guys make some plays today. What wide receiver is going to make a play today that is going to make it a tough decision for Brian Dable to get down to the 53-man roster? Are you going to see Trace Ford, the UDFA out of Oklahoma, have another strong performance game? Is he going to push Tom and Fox off of the roster? Could we see maybe Makari Page, the UDFA national champion safety out of Michigan? What if he picks another pass off? And he's got 2 picks in the preseason. Maybe he ends up making the roster. Long shot there, but an opportunity and a lot of opportunities for people to still make this team. Greg Dulcich makes another play. That becomes a conversation. He's looked good all preseason long. Like, jobs are still up for grabs here.
I mean, you could argue Greg Dulcich is probably second best receiving tight end on the roster. Like, it's Theo Johnson. The other 2 guys are more blocking specialists primarily.
Hey, man, he's looked good. Catch another touchdown from Jackson frickin' Dart tonight, and we're going to be having a different conversation. That's for sure.
Shout out to Picho. Whoa.
Shout out to Picho. That's my guy right there. Tiger Stewart says preseason don't count. Really? It doesn't count towards your record? I did get a little adventurous today. I thought, you know what? The Giants go undefeated in the preseason. So I asked Grok, what's your percentage chance of making the playoffs if you go undefeated in the preseason? Over the last 15 years, you have a better shot of making the playoffs if you go winless in the preseason than if you go undefeated. And there's been some teams recently that have gone undefeated and got the #1 overall pick. So
that's not good.
The research did not fit my narrative that I wanted to follow. So
maybe we should take a dive tonight, perhaps.
I saw the Seattle Seahawks were playing. I'm blanking on his name now. Rookie quarterback out of Alabama. Milroe the whole game.
Really?
They should do that with Jackson Dart. They're not only reportedly going to play a quarter or so, but like ideally, fingers crossed, not going to happen. He doesn't play this year. This could be the last time. Not going to happen. But I would have given him the whole first half.
Yeah, I would love to give him the whole first half. I doubt he plays the whole first half. I'd say maybe it's a quarter max.
Yeah,
but
that's what it's sounding like. As Kirk Herbstreit and his golden retriever are talking to Joe Shane at midfield. How many golden retrievers does the guy have?
He replenishes. I mean, he can't live without a golden retriever. And I'm not going to knock a guy for that.
I'm not
going to knock a guy for that, but it is a little bit expressive with it. The dog's going everywhere.
Everywhere.
A dog's going everywhere. If you haven't yet, hit the like button if you love golden retrievers. But you want to see less of Kirk Herbstreets on your Twitter timeline.
Ridiculous. 650 people in the chat. We're 2 likes away from 200 likes. Help us get to 300 likes on the show. Let's go, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go. John Schmaltz is horrible in the booth, is what some people are saying. Yankee Sox tonight. Big game.
I may or may not have taken the Yankee Giant parlay.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
That's fun.
That is hilarious.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got a 5 coming in from my guy, Sam Frost, because he's chilly.
Sam Frost, what up? Fucking dead. Only going to stick around for pregame because I'm at work and only have my phone. Let's effing go Big Blue. Sam Frost, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you showing love. Like 10-17. Shout out to Sam Frost. We appreciate you, man. Oh, the high buy in the building. Thunder in the building. No ski. 74 in the chat. What's happening? And Drips 11. Yo, Marshy. Preseason Super Bowl. Giants versus Pats. We know what that means. Oh. I'm hyped to see Jackson Dart play some football today, Smitty, but I'm ready for the real shebang.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the real deal.
I hope the real shebang with Jackson Dart doesn't come until double-digit weeks. Week, double digits. I don't know when that's going to be. I would like it to be week 10 minimum, though.
I felt like, and I was exchanging messages, unfortunately, with Vinny Pip on Twitter. He was bothering me on my off time.
I'm so jealous.
And I feel like I've had someone in my ear over the last 36 hours telling me Jackson Dart's going to play week 5 against the Saints. I think that's my new prediction.
A new prediction. So, but I think that would entail the Giants not splitting the first 2 games of the season.
It could.
You think it could? They go, is it week 5, so they have to be 1-4? 1-4, and they turn to Dart. I mean, the fan base is going to be clamoring.
If they are 1-4, he will play week 5.
Yeah.
Especially if they win week 1 and lose 4 straight. Or they win week 1, lose week 1, win week 2, and then lose
3 straight.
Like, if you lose 3 straight and you're going into hopefully a guaranteed win against the Saints.
No, it would only be 1-3. They would only be 1-3.
They play them. Is it week 4 or week 5?
Well, it's got to be week 4.
It's week 5 because the Chargers are week 4.
Oh, Chargers week 4?
Yeah, so week 5, Dart, I think, is. I don't know.
So it would be 1-4, yeah. Well, no, 1-3, yeah.
For some reason, very weirdly, the Giants have been giving Jackson Dart first team reps at practice this week.
They know he's going to play this season. No matter when it is, it's going to happen at some point. I'm hoping they're not 1-3. I'm hoping they're 2-2. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think that's probably best case scenario. Through the first 4 weeks, 2-2 would be phenomenal, and they'd be the story of the league. They would be the top story in the NFL if they were 2-2.
Yeah, split. Just 2-2. That's the goal. If you're 2-2, Russ is still in.
Yeah. We want, and everybody in the chat should want Russ to play as long as possible this season. That is the goal.
I agree.
The great Aki.
My man. What up, Beast? TGA, $20 super chat. Wanted to see more Juice Wells Jr. Is he a junior? I don't know. I just know him as Juice. Juice. Dante Miller with Scat hyped these young guys that have been showing out. Go Big Blue. Blue Wave Flood. My man, thank you for the $20 super chat. I was impressed a little bit with Juice Wells last week. Had a play where he caught kind of just like a flat route, but we talked about it on the show at the time. You see a lot of wide receivers just run out of bounds at that point. He spins back into the field, makes a man miss, gets skinny, gets upfield, almost scores a touchdown, and he sets up an easy score for the New York Giants. I don't think there's a great shot that he makes the team, but he goes out and has a Victor Cruz game tonight, a la number 3 against the Jets. We could have a conversation. Dante Miller, he needs a strong performance tonight. I think it's more important that Dante Miller makes another play on special teams rather than doing more of the same that he's done on the offensive end. If you're going to keep 4 running backs, you need that 4th running back to contribute elsewhere, that being special teams. Singletary's giving you nothing on special teams. Scadaboo's giving you nothing. Tracy's giving you nothing. So you got to have Turbo make a play. He downed a punt as a gunner inside the 20 last week, had another tackle. If he repeats that, then I think we might just see him on that 53-man roster.
We all know he can get to the edge. Like,
Yeah.
there's no secret that he's a fast player. Like, he's got to show that he can provide value elsewhere because he's not going to see a huge snap count at the running back, at least to start the season, I think.
Breaking news here.
Breaking news.
Giants may have 2 Travis Hunters on this football team.
Really?
Elijah Chapman has been playing defensive
fullback.
tackle and fullback.
Yeah.
The Giants are so short-handed at safety tonight. Juice Wells is lining up there in pregame warmups.
Look, I mean, any way you can try to make this roster, go out and do it, young fella.
Oh, my God.
When's the last time he's played safety, you think?
Pop Warner.
Maybe high school.
Maybe.
I don't know. Are there just one-sided players in high school?
I only know where I played at.
If you're like a top dog, like you're like a top dog wide receiver, so I'm assuming Juice Wells has at least a couple stars to his name in high school. Are you playing both sides?
We only had one player play both ways.
Okay.
And
our wide receivers are lining up a CB back in high school. We were not very good.
Yeah, Texas high school 5A football, you don't really play both ways. You can, but
You gotta be a dog.
Yeah, you better be damn good.
Jabril Peppers was playing both ways back at the Don Bosco local.
Jatavion Sanders, tight end for the Panthers, he was playing defensive end and tight end, so it can be done. But yeah, I mean that's kind of crazy.
Cody with some love here.
I cannot believe that Juice Wells is doing pre-game snaps at safe. That's hilarious. Cody, can we get a Hart update? Hart's doing good, man. She's doing good. She's 2 weeks removed from getting spayed. She's all healed up from that. And she's as energetic as ever. That's for sure. She's a good dog. She really, really is. Scott Herndon. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to Scott Herndon. Scott, one of my friends, lives out in Cali. I went out there. I was out there for about a week and a half last month or maybe 2 months ago at this point. And he watches the show, and he's like, that guy Scott Herndon, he always super chats and starts his super chats with, yeah, buddy. He's my favorite. Then I showed him some of the pics of you wearing some Giants Now gear and you being on the grill. He's like, I want to hang out with Scott Herndon.
Aura.
So the viewers, they love Scott Herndon. He's a legend. Says, love the Giants. Love you guys. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Junior. What up, Junior? Appreciate the super chat, bro. Thanks for being here. Let's go, Big Blue. Perry Jones III. What up, man? Just a shy long-time listener. Long-time listener, second-time super chatter. Oh. We appreciate you, Brody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing love. What to watch for in dark tonight? Who's the week 1 punt and kick returner? Amir Smith-Marset or Gunnar Olszewski? 2 really great questions, Perry. What do I want to see from Jackson Dart today is just continued growth. I thought he played a better version of football against the Jets than he did against the Bills, and he was good against the Bills. So continue to just get a little bit better. Continue to be aggressive. Continue to be smart with the football. Get the ball out quickly. Have a plan, and just continue to be who Jackson Dart is. Bleed confidence. Have your teammates rally around you. Take care of the football. Be aggressive, and get your team into the right sets. Play in between the years as well. Nothing today is going to change my evaluation of Jackson Dart, really. I'm already in the belief that if he's surrounded by the right people and the right coaching, he can be a successful NFL quarterback. And if he takes a step back today, that's not changing for me.
I heard a lot of the detractors on social media really talk about, oh yeah, they're keeping him very comfortable. They're only running stuff that he's run in college and whatnot. A lot of screen work. Well, you know what? Guess what? Jaden Daniels and Jared Goff and a lot of those guys do. They do work that they were comfortable with in college.
So now we're going to criticize the coaching for putting a young rookie quarterback in a spot to be successful.
My bet he wasn't asking the guy to throw 20 to 35-yard dots down the field in the preseason. Like that's not really what you're there for. You're trying to install something and instill him with some confidence heading into the season.
Yeah, I've been totally fine with what they've asked of him, how he has been. Like, also, even if they are making it easy and putting him in spots to be successful, how about we give the guy a green check mark for executing an NFL offense? We had a quarterback here for 6 years that couldn't do that.
Also, there were like multiple reads over the middle of the field that he was dynamite in. So, like, I don't really understand like any real criticisms of Dart there.
I don't either. He's doing what's asked of him, and he's doing it with flying colors. We are good, my man. Shout out to Sam Brown. On Amir Smith-Marset or Gunnar Olszewski, I would guess Amir Smith-Marset. But shoot, if Olszewski has another good game as a receiver, Smith-Marset didn't play in the game last week. The Giants special teams coordinator said we wanted to see what other guys can do. We know what he can do. That can go one of two ways, meaning he's got the job locked up or maybe he doesn't, and we're keeping the door open. I would guess Amir Smith-Marset, but I got to sit down after tonight's game, crunch the numbers. I'll do my 53-man roster projection to go out either Friday or Saturday. Keep an eye on that. But I got to reach out to some people. I got to talk to some people, and I got to figure out what the Giants are going to do there because I still think 2 spots at the wide receiver position are up for grabs. My man Adam Yildiz, what up, Beast Mode? Thank you for being here. Definition of a real one. What up, my man? I'm ready for the season to start already. Final record prediction, 10-7. Dart plays 1 half due to injury at some point in the season. Let's go Big Blue. So, Yildiz, you're going with a full redshirt year for Dart. Look, if Dart doesn't play this year, then that means the Giants are winning a lot of games. And if they're 10-7, Dart's not playing unless they start off 2-1-5, and Dart goes 9-2 over the next couple of games.
Be so lit.
That might be best case scenario. Yildiz, good to see you in the building. We're ready for the real deal. We're ready. The high buy, my guy. It's good, Marsh. Who is your dark horse? Dark horse in the sense of football team. Dark horse as in someone to make this roster. I need a little bit more context on that. Who is my dark horse? For what? For what? Dark horse to make this team? I'll go with... I don't really have it. Is Dulcich a dark horse at this point? Like, he has another good game today. To make the roster, I think we might see a corner that makes this team that maybe we're not spending the most time on. Maybe Art Green, maybe Nick Jones. So I'll go with one of those guys. They've been playing a lot of special team snaps, and I think when you do that in the preseason, that could kind of be some foreshadowing of what you're going to be doing in the regular season.
Let's go, let's go. If you haven't yet, we got 800 people in the building. Only 276 likes. Those are rookie numbers. We just got to get to 300 right now. We're 24 away. Let's pump it up. Let's get to 400 likes here. Let's get to 500 before this game kicks off. Preseason finale. Let's go. Giants hosting the Pats. It's going to be a good time. We're going to see a lot of dart.
I cannot believe Juice Wells was lining up at safety.
Safety.
We have 90 players on the roster.
That's true.
90 players on the roster.
That's hilarious.
That is garage band.
Garage band.
Giants only have 2 active safeties tonight, so that's why. Safety could be a spot the Giants look to the waiver wire. You know, you have Belton, you have Holland, you have Newbin, you have Raheem Lane, you have UDFA Makari Page, who's a little, I don't know if he's active tonight, but you signed Kayvon Wallace a couple of weeks ago. He had an injury pop up, so safety 4 could be a spot the Giants look to add in the waiver wire. 24 likes away from 300. We're not moving off this screen until we get there. Got to tell you what we got cooked up for today's show. But before we do, please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon. If you haven't yet, do so. It's easy. It supports the channel. It helps us grow. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. It's actually crazy to say that out loud.
Hell yeah.
Be within reach. This football season is the goal to get there. If you have liked the video, type me down below so I know who the real ones are.
Yep.
I only want to show love to the real ones. My rule in life, show love to people that show love to you. And I'm going to give you more love 2 times as hard than you show it towards me. So do good by me. I'm always going to do good by y'all. Hit that thumbs up icon. Once you have, type me down below. Would really, really appreciate it. Shout out to Isaiah Franz. He's liked the video. Tyson Hamlin has liked the video. Related to DeMar? What up? Zach Schulman in the building. Troll, what up, my man? We got BB, Tiger Metal Stack, Bill Nielsen. Damn, Marsh sauced already? Unfortunately not, man. I'm electrolyted up. First $100 super chat that comes in, though, we'll do a 3-way beer shotgun race. How about that?
Whoa!
How about
I've done one of those in a minute.
Blue Fang, what's
might get
good?
ugly.
Super Boss, Giovanni,
Super
what's
Boss.
good? Shout out to you. Lamar Darby, Anthony, Jake Taylor, not the Jake Taylor, but what up, Jake Taylor? Austin Jones, Cody, Dark Wing Duck, Abel, Mickey, Kyle, hey, what up? Emily Dempsey, Zach Ortiz, Logan, What up, B? Who remembers Corey Webster? Who doesn't remember
Who doesn't
Corey
remember
Webster?
Corey Webster?
And if you don't remember C. Webb, yeah, phony, get out of here. Super Boss. What up, Giovanni? Smitty's back. Let's go, G-Men.
Yup.
Shout out to the boss. Let's go. Appreciate you being here, man. BB, love the stream, fellas. I'm a Dallas resident these days, and I need to plug on that fire t-shirt. Go Big Blue. What up, my man? I don't know where this shirt can be bought. A viewer reached out to me and said, Marsh, I have a retro Giants shirt that I got to get to you. And he got it to me, and it's honestly my favorite Giants piece of clothing that I have.
That's dope.
I almost bought a Jackson Dart jersey today, but I have a dilemma I'm facing. He's not our quarterback yet.
He's not.
But I also want to be ready when he does become our quarterback.
I also want to be ready, but
it feels wrong.
Is it 100% guarantee that he's keeping 6? It's growing on me a little bit.
I like 6. I'm be honest. I like 6
a little bit. But 2 would be so hard when Deontay Banks off this team, yo.
I like 6.
I like 6 too.
Like Baker makes
Baker
6
is giving 6 a little bit of aura these days.
Yeah.
It has not historically had aura. But I think Dart's going to help it out too. He looks fire running in the end zone against the Jets. Yeah.
Chills. Pop smoke on the story yesterday?
Dude, I put it on my story. It was lit. It's big on that too. I'm a POA.
We are doing a 50-50 raffle on today's show. And if you enter the 50-50 raffle, which you can do by sending a $20 Venmo or a $20 Cash App to the handles on screen, that's also going to get you into a raffle to win a Jackson Dart jersey. So think about it like this. If you enter the 50-50 raffle, you have a chance to win over $500. That's what we've given out both the first 2 preseason weeks. You have a chance to win a Jackson Dart jersey, and you're supporting the channel. 3 things that are all positive for everybody in the building. So if you love the channel, want to have a chance to win some money, and want to have a chance to get a Jackson Dart jersey, enter the 50-50 raffle. Every $20 you send in via Venmo or Cash App gets you a ticket into the raffle. You can enter as many times as you want. Duncan Walker, my man. What up, Duncan Walker? We appreciate you, bro. You've been showing a lot of love recently. Means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sends in a $20 super chat and just says me. So he liked the video, super chatted, and he's a real one. What up, D-Walk?
Yeah.
We appreciate you. My man, E. Lynch. What up, Edward Lynch? Thank you for being here. Bought a house today. Congrats to you, my man. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Life is good with Marsh and Big Blue back with Smitty. Tell me it ain't so.
What up, gang? One night only, potentially one night only. I'm happy to be helping the next great producer here at Giants Now ease into the experience here, man. It's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna love AC this season.
That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations on buying a house, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations, seriously. Hopefully that house sees a lot more Giants wins on Sundays than your last house or wherever your last place was, because that place didn't see a lot of wins. And I'm hoping for you and me, Mr. Lynch, that it sees a lot more wins. That's for sure. Pat you in the building. What up, my man? Appreciate you being here. Tara in the building. What up, Tara? Logan, what's happening? Jay Murray, Dennis Lamb. We got all the real ones in the building. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, man.
808 people watching. 409 likes. Can we get up to 500 likes on this show right now?
That's the move.
86 likes away. Please, please, please hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It's going to help this channel continue to grow. Platinum
Let's rock.
666. Platinum
He's
666.
back. I saw with a 666.
After a $500 Venmo.
It was a snow.
Oh, $500 super chat and then that.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, it was a $100 super chat. Then a $666 Venmo.
That's yep. That is the. I wonder if that's the current preseason high here at the old. Or the I'm just saying, Raiders report is probably sweating a little bit right now. I'll tell you.
That's hilarious, man.
That's crazy.
Unreal.
Out of the shadows.
Matthew, what up? Is the I'm not seeing a pregame from Prime Video, which is a total miss, to be honest with you.
Is it on like Pix 11 or something like that? Is it on the local New York stations? Are they talking pregame?
I don't know what they got going on. Andrew Long, my man, just got your $20 Cash App. You are in the 50-50 raffle, brother.
Breaking the ice.
Break the ice. Ice is broken. NBC4, says Vinny Pip.
Well, big doom out of my camp, by the way.
Oh, no.
My parents called me and said that they're getting rid of DirecTV.
My parents recently did that, and it was a major doom.
Yeah. You know what we're getting? Some, trashy, physical TV box.
Oh, we're going back.
Jailbroken with everything you could ever want on it. But I know that shit's going to break. It's some TikTok shop TV.
It's like
my
the $40 per month thing, and you get all the
No,
channels.
bro. It's like you pay $300 one time for this one box. You plug it into a TV with an HDMI, and then it's got literally anything you want. Pay-per-views, bought, everything.
So my homie has been hitting me up trying to get me one of those.
Don't come after
for
me.
$40 a month. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, it's just like completely jailbroken. You
Yeah,
get all the
jailbroken
pay-per-views.
Fire
UFC's all on there, even though you're not going to have to pay for UFC very much anymore. But still, my parents they're cutting the cords completely, but they're bringing the cords back, and it's weird. They ruined everything. I can't get my local New York news station. I can't get my local New York sports.
No more MSG.
I think MSG might be on there though, because
Okay.
they literally have every sport. You get the red zone, you get the Sunday ticket. It's OD. FBI again. I don't have it yet.
Christina, your $20 Venmo has been check marked. So shout out to you. We got 3 ducks now on the pond as Gregory Congdon is in the building. What up, Greg Congdon? Goat Congdon to Marsh. What up, my man?
A Vex with a $10 super chat. What's going on, my man?
A Vex.
Forward to another season with you guys. This one feels different. The vibes are different. The social team posts have been litty throughout training camp. Jameis Winston's on the damn team. It's good vibes in East Rutherford right now, my man.
It's hard. I've been trying to distinguish, is this just preseason hype or does it feel different? And I've come to
When's the last time the Giants have had preseason hype?
Exactly. It feels different. It feels different. It does. It really does. It's sick. It's sick. Shout out to y'all. Chiefs, 575.
What up, Chief?
Rooting on the Giants in honor of my brother Chad, who I lost in January. Let's go Dart. Rest in peace to your brother, my man.
Chad.
Shout out to you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Big Trez.
Big Trez.
What up, Big Trez? Got my Dart in Carter jersey pre-ordered. They have sent the Dart 6 jersey and not Carter. Dart wearing 6 must be confirmed. Big Trez, I think there's something to Abdul Carter jerseys not being sent out yet by Fanatics. I don't know if that means he's not wearing 51. He hasn't given the official green check mark on he's wearing 51. But there were a lot of people that we have ordered Abdul Carter jerseys for, and Fanatics has not sent them out yet for some reason. But they are sending Jackson Dart jerseys out.
Interesting. I just saw that message. Thank you.
I don't know if that means that Carter's not wearing that number or what. I don't know what it means. So, yeah. And I actually like that Fanatics is doing that. If the player's not guaranteed wearing that number, then don't send the jersey out. So I'm sure, though, by this time next week, we'll know what number Abdul Carter's wearing. That's guaranteed. Carl, what up, my man? Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Is this the most stank on the hang low this QB room has ever had? I'm going to be honest. I don't really understand the jargon here. Is this the most stank on the hang low this quarterback room has ever had? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I think that I don't know what that means. I'll say this. It's the most hyped I've been for the Giants quarterback room since before the 2019 NFL draft. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what the hang low and the stank is. Smitty, you're online all the time. What does this mean?
I've never heard about the hang low and the stank. I'm unfamiliar.
Oh, okay.
The stank is the most stank on the hang low. I'm gonna try to decode that while we.
Are we saying inappropriate things at this point?
I don't know. Yeah, bad.
Come on.
Yes. So is the answer yes?
40-year-old got this one.
No, this is.
It's technically just did get to
Maybe
seven.
is this like the most swag, the most aura? I don't know what he's talking about. 7.
7. Like, I'm trying to.
Shout out to you, though, Carl. Corbin with a 2. What's going on,
Nice.
man? So the game on Spectrum. I don't 100% know that. It's on Amazon Prime. That's where the primary viewing experience is going to be for you. But you can take it all in here right at Giants Now by Chat Sports, of course. We're going to have live play-by-plays and new features on the stream as well. It's a little bit of a surprise. It's going to be all new to you guys who are rocking with us for the preseason finale. We'll introduce that when this game kicks off, so very excited to show you guys. And Super Boss, Giovanni. As you see, the 0's up there now. That's the new. So we're about to get kicked off here in just a few minutes. Super Boss saying, you guys will be my source for most of the games this year. I can afford the absurd price to watch every game. Look, man, there are just making you sign up for a bazillion different things to be an NFL fan these days, and that's the case for really a lot of sports viewing experiences. WWE is getting real expensive to watch all of a sudden. UFC.
I feel like this is
NBA.
The most WWE has ever been pushed in my life.
Oh, WWE's getting pushed hard,
Okay.
and they're actually going to be just expanding to more and more streamings, and you're going to have to buy different things. ESPN's absorbing them, and they're going to be like a part of SportsCenter now. Like, it's going to be a big deal, and it's going to be shoved down your throat a little bit more. Pause. But I like the WWE personally, so.
CMB 100 says, LMAO, y'all live with your parents. I wish I lived with my parents. I hate paying rent.
Bro,
My rent's too high.
I was talking to my friend earlier about another friend of ours that we know, and she moved out of her parents' house to move like into our village, like half a mile away. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't care how bad. Look, I'm not gonna say that for all cases, but I don't care how bad your situation is. I know her situation is not that bad at home. She's like annoyed by her parents. Why would you move out and choose to pay rent in the same town that your family lives in when you don't have to get kicked out? Like, that's ridiculous. Paying rent sucks.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't live with my parents anymore. I kind of wish I still did. Free meals,
It's a flex
free rent.
to live with your parents, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool beans. We're about to get rolling here at MetLife Stadium. Jackson Dart will be getting the first snap for Big Blue. He is going to be starting tonight for the Giants. And you know what's funny? Let's just get the reps going early. Can we get some 6s in the comments for Jackson Dart?
For big old Dart.
Can we get some 6s in the comments for Jackson Dart? He's got a shooting sleeve on tonight. He's changed the accessories.
Yo, he's Mr. Accessories. And that does scare me a little bit. I can't lie about you. He does care about the drip a little too much.
It's on. Yeah, so Jackson Dart going to start tonight. Neighbors was in full pads pregame as he just jumped, caught the ball one-handed, and threw it in between his legs while all in the air.
Let's I think we got to hit this one more time for the one time before we get kicked off here.
All right, let's do it. The NFL season is back, and we are happy to announce that PrizePicks is back as a sponsor on the channel. And they told us, we want to be back on Giants Now, and we've got a great deal for all of the real ones. When you download the app and use the promo code CLNS or go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and play a $5 lineup, they're going to get you $50 in lineups for free. So download the app, create an account, use the promo code CLNS, play your first $5 lineup. They're going to give you $50 in lineups for free. It's a lot of fun. It makes game days a lot more fun and makes you smarter playing and watching the sport as well. All you do, create a lineup of 2 to 6 players. PrizePicks sets a stat projection for every player. You simply choose more or less on that stat. They also give awesome deals to help you win more often, like a free square of Dak Prescott. His week 1 stat projection is at half a passing yard. I'm only rooting for him to throw 1 passing yard so my lineup can hit. So I'm going to take the more on that. I'm taking a demon, which is a harder stat line to hit, but it pays out more. So I'm going to take the demon of more than half a touchdown for Malik Neighbors and the freest of free bets of all time. Less on Daniel Jones and his passing yards. Put the house on it. If I win that lineup, I'm going to 7 times my money. So get hooked up with them. Get $50 when you play $5. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Here we go. Jackson Dart and the Giants getting ready to get that last preseason game kicked off. Sounds like Cam Scadaboo is going to play some today. So love that. Love that. Let's go. Had some super chats come in. Shout out to y'all. Michael, what up, my man? I'd sell plasma to watch every game if I had to. The bus right now makes me feel like a kid again. It's nice to be excited about football. I could not agree more. I said it yesterday. My football team has aura again. Like, it's cool to be a Giants fan again. Haven't been able to say that in a long time.
Yeah. When's the last time there's been preseason hype about the Big Blue? But it's been a while. Even going into Dable's first year, because we already knew Daniel Jones is limited.
Yep.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Chris Blades. What up, Blades? Yo, Marsh, did you ever get those tickets to TC I sent a few weeks ago for that guy in the chat? Also, the energy is different. I never got him, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So I don't know if I did something wrong, if I gave you the wrong email. I never got an email about it. We'll get it connected, though. We'll figure it out. Appreciate the kind gesture, though, my man. Seriously. Mad love to you. 841 people in the building. Only 520 likes. Can we get up to 600 likes right now?
Come on. 600 likes before kickoff. That's easy money.
Jackson Dart and Abdul Carter were the Giants' captains tonight.
Chill.
A lot of running sneakers being worn on the Giants' sideline, but Abdul Carter is spatted up. We might see 51 play some football tonight.
That'd be cherry on top.
He said he's not getting a haircut till he gets a sack. They better have some barbers on the sideline in Washington week 1.
Oh, my goodness. That line is – did you see them getting fried in the preseason against the Bengals a couple days ago? They were getting cooked.
They're not going to be able to block us.
They're going to cook with the Bengals.
Oh, my goodness.
44 likes away. Scat Pack likes away from 600. Let's get there before kickoff.
Shout out to y'all. And
why are we so up this year? Like, there's the team.
We are so up right now.
The team is legit, like, cool. Like, the Giants are cool. Did we get a?
No, not yet. But I was gonna say, if we get a $50 super chat before this game gets kicked off, I got a beer shotgun. I'm thirsty. Last preseason game of the year. I'm ready to have some fun. It's essentially Friday. Essentially Friday. Bradley, big boy, coming in with a $5 super chat. What up, my man? Shout out to y'all. 31 likes away from 600. Shout out to Jason Seahorn.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody in the chat. Herb Street and the crew setting the stage. Is it too mean to say that he's cooked and he needs to be done calling games?
Al Michaels?
Yes.
I don't think it's disrespectful to say that.
It's bad at this point.
It's not the best audio experience watching football anymore. And you know what?
It's not.
Did Collinsworth kind of carry him over those last couple of years? Because he still got it.
I think he might have.
Chris Collinsworth carrying Al Michaels over the last couple of years on NBC. Because Collinsworth still got it, 100%.
Bradley, big boy, what up, my man? $5 super chat. Thank you for being here. If the Giants win the Super Bowl this year, you got to change your name to Marshall Big Blue. Yeah, probably not. But I like the idea.
We're about to get underway. If you're ready for kickoff, spam me down in the chat right now. Let's get fired up. Dart's going to take the field.
Back-to-back, maybe. Starting this year. Mike Vrabel. Brian Dable.
Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel, as some call him. Mike Vrabel, as some would call him. We're about to get rolling. If you're ready for the last preseason game to be over with, type me in the chat. Look, I'm having fun watching Dart, but I'm ready for the real deal. As the kick is away, the Giants will receive, and they will take a knee in the end zone. Amir Smith-Marset and Gunnar Olszewski were the two back to receive the kick. Jackson Dart walking onto the field. Is it fair to say he's getting his first start as a Giant today? I don't think so. But he'll be getting snap number 1 for this team. 26-35 in the preseason, 291 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground. Take care of the ball, be aggressive, get the ball out quick, play with purpose. Dart looking at the sideline saying, I can't hear you. He's going to call his own play. Here we go. 13 seconds on the play clock. Continues to point at his wristband saying, I can't hear you. He'll be under center. I formation, Elijah Chapman, the back. Handoff to Cam Scadaboo. Cuts to the left. falls over his toes. Gain of 4, though. Scoreboard, first action as a Giant in the preseason, been dealing with a hamstring injury, showcasing the vision early on. That is really what stood out the most to me about his Arizona State tape. He's got contact balance. He can run through arm tackles, but his ability to process what the defense is doing, cut the ball back, be just a vision running back guy back there, that stuck out to me. 2nd and 6 here. Empty set. Dart will be in the gun. 2 receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Patriots are going to bring 4. Dart takes the snap, looking to his left. Flag on the field. He'll check it down to Gunnar Olszewski into Patriots territory to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's tackled. A flag on the play. It was thrown early in the play. We'll see if this one gets brought back. I think it might be. No! An explosive play for the New York Giants. Patriots were caught moving early. Gunnar Olszewski, a beautiful catch and run. Giants already deep in New England territory. Beautiful look there from Dart. He wanted to go over the middle to Hyatt, scooted up in the pocket, checked it down to Olszewski, and he got busy with it after the catch. First down, Giants inside the PrizePicks red zone. When you get started with PrizePicks and you use the promo code CLNS and play your first $5 lineup, they're going to get you $50 in lineups for free. Giants will have it at New England's 11. Play action. Dart escapes to his right. Throws. End zone. Just out of the reach of Thomas Fidone II. Wanted to attack that front pylon, a little out of the reach. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Explosive plays. The Giants had 8 of them last week. Already won tonight. That ball was just out of the reach of Fidone. If Dart would have made that throw, whew. 2nd and 10 here. Once again in the gun. Scoreboard to his left. He'll give it to him. He'll get back to the line. Breaks the tackle. Then he's met by a gang of Patriots. It'll be a gain of maybe 4.
Tough to bring down, can Scoreboard.
Contact balance.
Mr. Contact Balance.
There we go.
Hard to bring down. How was that? What was the throw like to Olszewski? I didn't see.
Probably just like a 7 or 8 yard stop route, but he went through all of his reads. Ball right on his chest, able to get yards after catch.
Oh.
We're not used to that.
That sounds like a professional throw.
Yep. 3rd and 6 here. Punch it in, Dart. He'll be in the gun. Left hash. Scoreboard motioning left to right. Now he'll go back into the left pocket of Dart. 5 on the play clock. Dart looking. End zone. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. Greg Dulcich on a bang 8 from the left side. He's making it tough for the Giants to cut him. Jackson Dart does it again. Touchdown, Giants.
Are you shitting me?
The kid's got juice.
Juice. Moxie.
He hits his back foot, hitches up in the pocket, and throws a dart. Neighbors and Wilson alongside Sexy Dexy celebrating with the kid on the sideline. Look at the route here from Greg Dulcich. Little bang 8, beautiful throw in between the corner and the safety from Dart. Touchdown, Giants. And the PAT is up and in. Jude McAdamy, the one putting foot to ball. 7-0 Giants. Kid's got juice.
Juice. You know what? Screw all that. The kid's just a good fucking football player.
I don't know how you don't put Greg Dulcich on the team right now.
Yep. Dodo 6 is back. Jackson Dart is number 6 because you put 6 up on the board every damn time.
6 + 1 is 7. We're going to be seeing a lot of Dart to neighbors in the future.
6, 7.
Easy drive, taking what the defense gives you, throwing the ball into tight windows. Come on, baby. Over 1,000 people in the chat. If you're pumped up about Jackson Dart, hit that thumbs up icon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 1,100 people watching, 624 likes. Can we get to 700 likes by the time we return to action here? And the Giants will be kicking it off. Ooh, this is sweet. Jackson Dart, 2 of 3 on the drive, 57 yards, and a touchdown to Greg Dulcich. I love that. I love that. Come on. Whew. Thank you, Brett.
Let me just say, major upgrades.
The graphics are
Major
sick.
upgrade. Overhaul. I'm calling it an overhaul.
Yeah.
Because this is what's going to be on the
Is this just
screen.
updates live?
Yes.
Chills.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about it at all.
That's chills.
And we're not. And we're, by the way, just for a little inside baseball for you guys, 0 delay, and it's coming in after Amazon Prime. So Prime is actually usually good about being
Okay.
not delayed from real time.
So, like, maybe that could be something to let them know. It says,
It says Giants ball currently. Well,
it says Giants ball
just
on
'cause it
their
has
own
an-
35,
kids are kicking off.
but it's not 1st and 10. So,
Yeah, I know. So it's got to be.
do you know how to screenshot on your, maybe screenshot and provide details to Brett, just something to note? Let it know it's like before they've kicked off, it says this.
Yeah.
That play to Olszewski, man. He's going
yeah.
to make it a tough decision. I think at this point he might be ahead of Amir Smith-Marset.
Agreed. One catch.
He's on pace for like a lot of yards this year. Giants will kick it away. It'll be caught in the end zone. They'll take it out to the 20. He'll break a couple of tackles and be tackled at the 22 by number 23 for the Giants, the 5th-string running back.
Let's get to 750 likes real quick. We're a cool 66 away for do it for Dart. A little double Dart right there. Who is that? Who's Ben? Is he quarterbacking?
Ben Wooldridge will be the quarterback for New England.
All righty. Can we get to him?
Here we go. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pats on their own 22. I formation under center look here. Giants have about 5 players on the line of scrimmage. It'll just be a dive up the middle. Gain of maybe 3 for New England there. Chapman, Golston, Davidson. A lot of the backups are in the game for the Giants. Second and 7 coming up. Wooldridge, number 17 in the gun here. Back to his left. Tom and Fox and Golston are the edge rushers. Giants have 3 defensive tackles in the game. Wooldridge pass, batted at the line of scrimmage. It'll be incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up.
Who got a hand on that?
I think that was DJ Davidson that got his paw up there. 3rd down. Type those threes, baby.
Type those threes.
Type those threes.
Wait, why don't we have 3rd down? Oh, there we go.
Big 3rd down. Let's go. Get off the field and get Jackson Dart the football.
I need more Dart. Abdul
Carter's in the game. Show me something, 5-1. At the top of the screen.
Yeah.
He'll be working against the right tackle. Quarterback takes the snap, drops back, pressure on his face.
Pressured him.
Checks it down underneath. Big time tackle. That's going to be a 4th down. Chauncey Golston and Abdul Carter, they saw it, Smitty. They were right there.
So that's going to count as a pressure for Abdul?
Yep, that'll be a pressure. That'll be a pressure for Golston as
Maybe
well.
QB hit
a little
as well.
stunt here. Carter goes from inside out. Forced him to get the ball out sooner than he wanted. He wants that sack so bad.
Oh, my
man.
God. Nick Roloff was literally like calling Chauncey Golston trash before.
Well, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Punt is away for New England. It'll be Amir Smith-Marset catching it at the 15. He'll run to the left of the 20. Breaks the tackle. Cuts it back. And he'll be tackled at about the 21-yard line. That's where Jackson Dart and the Giants will start this drive.
Marshall, how many ducks do we have in the pond currently?
Right now, we have 3 ducks on the pond. So not a lot of action on the pond so far. If you want to have a chance to win $30 and a Jackson Dart jersey, you got to pay to play. $20 Venmo to @MarshallGreen_ or a $20 Cash App will get you in. You can enter as many times as you want. Chance to win money and a jersey. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 22. Dart in the gun. Scatterboo to his right. Takes the snap. Throws it quickly. Caught Hyatt for about a gain of 5, maybe 6. Just a quick stop route from Hyatt on the outside.
But Jackson Dart plays like me in Madden.
He gets it out quick, man.
Get it out quick.
Get it out quick. Don't even give your offensive line an opportunity to mess it up. Right back on the ball. No huddle offense. We saw a lot of this last week. Dart takes the snap, looks to his right, ball out quick. Thomas Fidone, he'll be tackled. First down, Giants. Type those ones. The 7th round tight end showing strong hands, the ability to get north and south and move those chains.
Fidone. Talk to him.
Right back to the line again. Dart and the Giants, no huddle offense. Scatterboo to the right on the right hash. Dart calling out the play, takes the snap, looking to his left, has some time. Deep ball! Caught! Oh, Bo Collins dropped it. Would have been an extremely tough catch, but that's going to go down as a drop on that one. Felt like that ball kind of hung in the air a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think that was the greatest throw.
We're going to better look at it here from behind. Dart throws just a corner out, got hit as he threw. I believe that was Evan Neal's man. It was that got Dart leveled. I mean, Evan Neal has to do a better job of protecting there.
To be fair, on a corner out where he gets hit and thrown to the ground, that ain't the worst spot to put the ball.
I'll take that. Dart, 2nd and 10 to Scatterboo. Dancing, gets a field, gain of 3, maybe 4. It'll bring up 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, I mean, he gets knocked to the ground there, and he's throwing to the sideline. I can't kill Dart for that throw.
Evan, if he has a clean pocket, I think he delivers a good ball.
Yep.
It was still catchable. 3rd and 6 here. Can he pick it up? Hitches up. Deep ball. Left side. Hyatt. Dropped.
Hit him in the shoulder pads.
Jalen Hyatt just dropped a 50-yard ball.
It hit him in the shoulder pads.
Catch the ball, Jalen Hyatt. I'm sorry, man. You're a one-trick pony.
This is it. This is what you got.
Dropped. Maybe underthrown by 2 yards, but still.
Adjust to it.
And it hits him in the shoulder pad. Catch the football, man. Weak at the top of the route, gets thrown to the ground. Jalen Hyatt, man. Stock is at an all-time low after a huge summer. Punt is away. It'll take a Giants roll, and it will be down inside the 15.
Is Jalen Hyatt in danger of not making this football team?
There's a shot. There's a shot. He doesn't make the team. Or they look to trade him.
I think there is a shot. It's been a rocky relationship, though, pretty much his entire duration. I don't know, man. That's one you got to catch. You're one.
You'd think the guy that always complains about playing time would catch the football.
Yeah, and I can't even call it elite trait, but your one specialist trait as a wide receiver is vertical, being a vertical threat and catching balls down the sideline, hit you in the body, and I don't know. Not great. Going to commercial for the first time here in the game. We got 3 ducks on the pond so far. If you guys want to get involved, we are doing a duck race, doing a raffle, a little 50-50, trying to help you guys out, trying to help you guys enjoy some preseason football here because we know that's tough to do even though we got Dart deep into this game. We want to have you guys interested in something. So we're doing a 50-50 raffle, Venmo, Cash App on screen, and we're going to give away a Dart jersey to everybody who enters as well.
I mean, that is a needle poking a hot air balloon, man.
Look, could you ask for the ball to be thrown a foot more in front of him? Sure.
Was it catchable?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Like, the Bo Collins drop, understandable. Would have been an unreal catch.
Yeah.
That is as routine as it gets.
Yep.
It literally hit him in the shoulder pad. Like,
and by the
momentum, building up. You can't have that.
The worst thing that happens if you would try to adjust to this football is the defender kind of runs you over and you get a PI. That's the worst thing that happens there. You had a step and a half on your defender. If you try to adjust to that, he's not picking it off. It wasn't that underthrown.
Outside of being a third-round pick, like, what has Jalen Hyatt done to earn a roster spot?
Not enough. Not enough. But CTM, she does enough every single time she tunes in.
We got a 3-point goal. CTM. Bang! Bang! The Queen is back in the building. I need everybody to type CTM in the chat. Love you guys. Let's effing go. Oh, Jalen sucks. CTM, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. But the fact that you're here makes it a hell of a lot better. Chat's not the same without you. We love you. We miss you. We're thinking about you. We love you so much. So much. 1st and 10 for the Pats. It'll be a handoff up the middle. Gain of 3.5, maybe 4 on the run. I got a beer shotgun for CTM. We'll do a 3-way beer shotgun race at the next TV timeout. If you haven't typed CTM in the chat, you could just leave. You can just leave. Just type your CTMs.
We'll get to all the other recent super chats as well. The next TV timeout. Want to keep you guys engaged in this ball game while there's still, valuable players on the football field for the Giants. Probably not going to see Abdul Carter again, but he did get a pressure tonight, so that was very awesome to see.
2nd and 7, they're calling it for New England. Out route thrown. Broken up. Cordell Flott. Great coverage.
Flott might be a guy.
I have started to say this, Smitty. The CB2 battle is more because of Cordell Flott than it is because of Deontay Banks.
Absolutely. Deontay Banks is doing nothing to stand out. And he has every reason to be looked at ahead of him on the depth chart.
I'm saying it, though. Flott is playing good enough to make it a battle. It's not because Banks hasn't been good. It's because Flott has played well.
Yeah.
Also, Banks not playing good. There was a flag on the play. I believe it was on New England, so they'll back him up. 2nd and 12 here. Matthew O, what up, my man? The AMP channel, what up?
Greg Dulcich is going to make this team, by the way.
I don't know how he doesn't. 2nd and 12 here. New England's going to throw. Fires, left side. Broken up again. Great coverage. Cordell Flott. Type those 28s. Who's Giles? Juice Giles?
I don't know, Giles.
He's locked up.
I don't know why the Pats don't have any of their young receivers. All I hear is that the Pats have all these young receivers. Why aren't they playing?
Locked up. Whoa, let me out. Cordell Flott's got him locked up.
Who is Giles?
I don't know. 3rd and 12.
John Giles.
John Giles. I think he was a Giant last year, UDFA.
Uh-oh.
Check me on that, Connell. John Giles, I want to say out of a small Florida college.
We got a big third down here.
Abdul Carter in the game as well. Blitzing off the left side. Ball's batted at the line of scrimmage. Is that intercepted?
Almost.
Oh, my God. Makari Page almost scooped that up.
Who affected that throw?
I don't know who got their paw up there. I think it was Chauncey Golston. I think Chauncey Golston, bringing the pressure from the interior, got his paw up there and batted it down. He did. Chauncey Golston.
Carter was being doubled.
Yeah. Let's go. John Giles. I want to say he was on the Giants preseason
name
roster.
sounds a little familiar.
John Giles. I remember doing that. Some small Florida school. I remember.
West Florida. They don't talk about that one.
No. I didn't even know there was something called West. You don't forget the name John Giles. When you do that on the UDFA tracker the day after day 3 of the draft, that's forever engraved in your brain.
We got a flag on the pump back to New York. Gunnar Olszewski took it for about 8 or 9 yards on the return. We'll see what the flag is.
Noteworthy, Amir Smith-Marset, the first 2 punt returns were his. Olszewski's the 3rd. And Olszewski's made plays as a receiver. Smith-Marset has not.
Yeah.
It's going to be
receiving team foul.
Personal foul on the Giants. They were blocking a player after he was already pushed out of bounds. It'll still be Giants ball. It'll just start this drive closer to their own end zone.
Kind of a weird penalty there.
Eli Russell You are in the 50-50 raffle, my friend. Up to 4 ducks on the pond. Shout out to y'all. Michael Paterna, you are in the 50-50 raffle as well. Shout out to you. Casey Upchurch.
So 66 ducks on the pond?
6 ducks on the pond.
$60 up for grabs, and we're going to do a dart jersey raffle as well. Venmo, Cash App, they're on screen. Get involved, man. This will be a fun time. Fun way to end the preseason.
Here we go. Dart will start this drive at his own 12. It'll be a handoff up the middle to Turbo Miller. He'll break a tackle. Yep. He's got the corner up to the 20. Out of bounds right there. It'll bring up 2nd and maybe 2.
What do we know? What did I say in the pregame? We know Dante Turbo Miller can get the edge.
I love that he runs through that arm tackle there.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're done seeing 44 tonight. I've seen enough. The contact balance, the vision. I'm fine with what I've seen from Scadaboo already.
2 carries, all you needed?
That's all I needed. He didn't look slow. He looked fine.
Chapman in a fullback, you're right.
Here we go. Chapman back in at fullback. I formation. Dart under center. I don't know if Dart's thrown a pass from under center this preseason. It'll be a stretch play to the left to Miller. He'll put his head down into the traffic. First down, Giants. That's what you want to see out of Miller. Smitty has said it. We know he's got speed. We know he can beat people to the edge. You got to make this team showing off your ability to be a tough runner. Back-to-back runs, he did that. Got to make plays on special teams. He's done that so far. Let's freaking go. I think they're going to bring out the artificial chains here to see if it's the first. And it should be way quicker than this. Like, how is it not quicker than this?
By the way, the artificial line judging is so dumb because it still relies on the official spotting the ball. So I only want a robot telling me it's a first down if the robot could tell me where the ball is on the football field at all times. Put a tracker in the ball, tell me where and get a robot to tell me if it was a first down or not. I don't care about this referee replay bullshit. If you're going to make it a robot, then take the refs out of it completely.
Charles Valentino, you are in the 50-50 raffle, Smitty. He is requesting a fast duck. A fast duck. Virtual measurement here. First down, Giants. First down, Giants. Type those ones. Turbo Miller picks it up. Here we go. 1st and 10 at their own 23. Dart once again under center. It'll be a play action. Fake the reverse. Step up in the pocket. And he'll be sacked. A lot of pressure in the face of Dart there. Trying some trickery. Fakes the dive. Fakes the end around. Pressure right in his face. They were looking to create a chunk play there.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing a good job navigating to the pocket and doing whatever he could, but eventually there was probably nothing down the field, and it collapsed. And who got beat there?
Evan Neal again.
Yeah.
Evan Neal, you guys tell me he's good. I'll tell you he's not.
Evan Neal collapsed the pocket there.
It doesn't. Already 2 times tonight he's been beaten, forced start to be in trouble. 2nd and 16 here. Dart drops back. Pocket collapses. Flush to his right. Throw. Caught. Greg Dulcich for a gain of about 13, but a flag on the field.
Yeah, that'll be a hold.
Giants' 2nd string offensive line struggling to protect. Offense number 70, Stone Forsythe.
Oh, he's terrible. I'm sorry. We knew this when we signed him. Giants better stay healthy on that O-line this year. I mean, that's been the story even last season as well. Like they did look like a different team when Andrew Thomas was healthy. But even the rest of the depth on the O-line, got to stay healthy.
Elijah Chapman had a hell of a block at fullback on that first down that Miller picked up. 2nd and 24 here. Empty set for the Giants. Dart takes the snap. Under pressure. Throw. Dropped. Put the ball right in Bo Collins' chest, and he dropped it. Dart's being let down by his teammates right now. That's 3 drops. At minimum, 2 pressures allowed.
3rd and 24. Here's a draw coming up, and the Giants are going to punt.
Yeah.
Little inside zone.
Catch the football. You want to be a receiver in the NFL? Catch the ball. 3rd and 24. Giants will just throw it over the middle to Dulcich. He'll be tackled immediately. 4th and long coming up. They'll punt. Drive stalled out. Giants couldn't protect, and they can't catch the football. Nick H., you are in the 50-50 raffle, my man. Punt is away. It'll be caught at the 38. Whoop! Makes a couple men miss, cuts it up. He's all the way to the 50. 45. Tackled at the Giants' 39-yard line. Not great punt coverage there for the Giants.
Oh, look who it is. Greg Dulcich making another play. Saving a touchdown.
Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate to see. It's frustrating because we know we're not going to see a lot of Jackson Dart tonight. And when his limited reps are being essentially spoiled because of 3 drops now, and Evan Neal allowing 2 pressures, Stone Forsythe a hold, it's frustrating.
Yep.
He's a rookie quarterback. Your teammates are supposed to pick you up, not let you down.
Chance we get one more series out of him?
I say yes.
I think so, too. I mean, the Giants have done a pretty good job defensively getting the Patriots off the field pretty quick. So you could see Dart get out there with another 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The preseason has not been kind to people who want the game to go quickly. But I do want to see this first quarter be stretched out a little bit long. The rest of the game can go quick. But I know that's not how this is going to work. My bad for audio bombing that highlight piece.
I like it.
It's an ad lib.
I love it.
A little ad lib right there.
That's hilarious. Shout out to all y'all. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. 10 subs away from 79.5 thousand. Join the channel. Be a real one. Lock us in. Go-to place for Giants content all year long.
7895, same color T-shirt.
Abdul Carter still has his helmet on the sideline. I feel like they're only bringing him in for pass rush situations to get those reps.
Yeah, why not?
I haven't seen him play besides third down.
Get more 100% on PFF. 100% of your pass rush snaps, pressures.
If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. I know there's more than 10 people watching that are not subscribed. Help us out.
Hit that sub button, bro.
I don't know if it's fair to call the first one a drop by Collins, second one easy drop. Patriots will start this drive at the Giants' 40 after a nice return. Set up with a short field here. Can their defense stand up tall? Under center action, 2 tight ends to the right. They'll hand it off that way. Not a lot of room to run. Gain of 2.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Davidson, Art Green, and I think that was my man Trace Ford on the stop.
Art Green with a couple nice plays to start this game.
I like him. He's done some good stuff on special teams. He was a player that got some rave reviews coming out of the spring and the summer, so it'd be nice if the Giants could find somebody. Carter still watching from the side, helmet on. If you force a 3rd and long here, you might see him get after the QB. It'll be a handoff, left side. Running back will cut it out. Nowhere to go. Good job by Ford setting the edge, and the Giants swarm the ball carrier. 3rd down coming up. It's one thing to be a guy on the edge that can rush the passer as Abdul Carter comes in to do that now. Trace Ford setting that edge, Smitty, doesn't let the running back break contain, force him back into the help. You got to be able to get after the passer, but also be a player in the run game.
Absolutely. Big 3rd down coming up. We can see Dart here with 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. He's
Show me something, Abdul.
Come on. Is he back in there?
Abdul bringing it off the top side. They got a tight end that way. One-on-one pass rush. It'll be a draw up the middle. Broken tackle, and he's tackled with short of the line to gain. Art Green again.
Art Green. Great last name on the young fella.
Kid's making some plays, man. It'll bring up 4th and 2, maybe?
And a little bit of no man's land here. But the Patriots are doing a kicker battle, I think, right now. So
is that what you're hearing from Patriots today?
It's maybe I've learned that from Patriots today, but I don't know if it's been decided yet. So who knows if they want to get some work in on a 4th down and short situation. They are going to kick.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the right hash. Giants defense, great situational football there. Snap is good. Hold is down. Kick is up. That's wide right. No good. No good. Wide right. Giants ball at midfield. Go give me 6 here, Dart.
Need him.
Give me 6 here, Dart.
Need him.
He missed it.
Andy Borgalis.
Who cares?
Andy Borg, go sell insurance, brother.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Can I also get everyone to just type those TDs in the chat? Give me some TDs in the chat. Because this guy, Ty Dubbs, he was the MVP of the Week 1 watch party. He was the MVP of the Week 2 watch party. And he might be going for the Triple Crown. We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubbs. Bang!
Oh, shit.
And keep the TDs coming. He wants a double bang. And we got a beer shotgun race as well with CTM showing love, with Ty Dubbs showing love.
You got the Thule?
I got the Thule on me. I don't leave the house without my Thule. Unbelievable. Let's freaking go. What up, boys? Just got off work. Let's effing go. Ty Dubbs, you're an absolute legend. He does it again. We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubbs. Bang! Shout out to Ty Dubbs.
Let's crack him.
Here we go, Smitty. AC, here you go, my man. Take off your heels so you don't make me look so short when you come on air. Shout out to AC. Yeah, no, definitely. I like Giants white shirts as well, but I always spill a little bit. To the real ones.
I'm still going to beat him. I'm late on it, but let's go.
Let's go.
That was way too close.
Shout out to Ty Dubbs. Shout out to CTM. We appreciate y'all.
Woo! Bruh.
Come on, Dart. Evan Neal, show me something. Burger flipper. He can call us burger flippers.
Oh, nah.
He has to switch positions his 4th year in the NFL. 3rd year in the NFL.
We might be running it back in the next TVT.
I think we might have to. Marcus Bowen in the game at left tackle. Dart back in. It'll be a play action. Pass, caught, Hyatt, tackled immediately, gain of 4, maybe 5. He looks little. Like, he doesn't look like an NFL player.
No.
He put on 20 pounds. We'll put on another 20 pounds. Went from 160 to 180.
Gym lighting's crazy, bro. Shirtless gym lighting.
Well, yeah, seriously. 2nd and 4. Dart takes a snap, looks to his right, checks it down to the back, dropped.
So I want to see Dart in a little 3rd and medium here.
3rd and 4 coming up for Dart after he was looking toward Ward's way on just an out route out of the backfield. Come on, move these chains, Dart. Come on. How about someone make a play for the kid? Dulcich in the game. Ward, I don't understand why Jonathan Ward is getting so many reps when Dante Miller's trying to make this squad. Here we go. Dart, 3rd and 4. Deep ball, right side. Hyatt dropped it again.
Drop again. Hit him in the hands this time.
Jalen Hyatt.
He's cut. I think he's cut. Montrell Washington and Lil Jordan Humphrey are better than him.
Cut Jalen Hyatt tonight.
Cut him tonight.
Cut him tonight.
Who's going to want to trade for this, by the way?
If you catch this ball.
I mean, it's right through his hands.
I'm done with Jalen Hyatt. I'm done.
Ruining Jackson Dart highlights. We can have more TikTok edits tonight, but Jalen Hyatt's ruining it. And we're going for it. I love it.
Cut Jalen Hyatt tonight. If you can't make plays in the preseason, you're not making plays in the regular season.
No.
That corner is going to be looking at jobs in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And you can't catch it on him.
It's unbelievable. That was a terrible drop.
That was worse than the first one.
Oh, the first one, yeah. That one, he let him. He's like, okay, Jalen, I'll put it on the money for you. I'll literally put it in your glove. Just catch it.
Like, if he was wearing a shirt that had the pocket in it, he put it in the pocket.
Yes. In his outside pocket on the right side. I mean, unbelievable. Here we go, 4th down.
Giants are going for it. 4th and 4. Dart in the gun, takes the snap, looks to his left, under pressure, steps up. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run it. 1st down, Giants to the 40, 35, cuts it back. Tackled at the 30. Ball popped out. He was down, but there's a flag on the field. I will say this, just slide. Just slide, my man. You don't have to take a hit there. I think it's going to be a flag on the defense. It'll be a 1st down, Giants. Come on, Dart. Just slide.
They say holding on the Pats?
Yeah. Slide.
Bro, it's Jalen Hurts. What are you talking about? He's literally Jalen Hurts.
Slide. Oh, he fumbled.
He did fumble.
He did fumble.
This better be on the Pats.
He fumbled.
Okay.
Holding on the defense. I know, like, everyone made fun of the clapping from the John Gruden thing. That was irrelevant. What was relevant in that session was him telling Jackson Dart to be less reckless, to slide, to get out of bounds. He has to slide there. What if he gets hurt?
Yep.
What if there's no defensive holding? Just turnover.
Turnover. Got saved a little bit on that one. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants. Dart going to stay in, and if he decides to take off again, I bet he'll slide.
What's crazy is he did it in week 1 of the preseason when he had that, and they're taking Jackson Dart out of the game. They think he has a concussion. I think he might. Yeah, his face mask hits the ground. Yeah. Jackson Dart might be concussed. You're going to learn to slide. The refs are forcing Jackson Dart out of the game. His face mask directly hits the turf. And he'll probably be done for the night now.
Oh, yeah.
As Brian Dable was holding him, saying, "You all right?" And he just said, "Slide." Jackson Dart running into the blue medical tent. Someone find the clip of John Gruden saying, "You got to slide," because I don't want to be saying, "Where is Dart? Where is Dart?" And he's in the blue medical tent. There it is. I don't think he'll be coming back into the game. Winston, play action, deep ball, end zone, caught, touchdown, Jalen Hyatt.
There it is. Wow.
Jameis Winston immediately into the game, touchdown, Jalen Hyatt. Great to see Jalen Hyatt bounce back, catch the football the first 2 times.
Touchdown, Giants. Get those TDs in the chat. Dart is, I doubt he's really hurt.
It's a concussion if it's anything.
Yeah.
What a throw by Jameis. Another great job of Hyatt getting open. But come on, man. Just a straight go route, slight push off at the end, touchdown Giants.
How many ducks do we have in the pond here, Marshall? We got cool 8 right now. $80 up for grabs at the end of today's show. We're doing a giveaway of a Jackson Dart jersey as well to everybody who enters. A 50-50 raffle. Trying to give some money back to you guys. Put some money back into the subscribers' pockets here at Giants Now. So if you guys want to enter, we'll do a duck race at the end of today's show. Handles are on screen. Venmo and Cash App to enter. Be a touchback here. And there are a couple of super chats that I want to get to as the Pats will take back over from earlier.
I'm just trying to do some social work real quick.
Yep, no worries. I'll take, I can answer some of these. Shout out to Frank White. Sent it a $5 super chat saying, "Yeah, Marsh, are you ready? Damn, I'm happy football's back. Let's go, Giants." Shout out to you, Frank. Appreciate your support on the show. PJ, what's going on? Oh, okay, Dart. Yeah, no, Dart was playing well. This came back from the earlier in the first quarter. But he's got to stop being reckless and learn to slide a little bit there. As a first down run for New England gets 9. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I mean, the John Gruden clip is so spot on.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's so spot on. It says, I want you to change your playing style. It's reckless, careless, and dangerous. As it's a handoff up the middle. You've come out of some games. Just had to come out there.
Why won't you go out of bounds?
Come on, Dart. Come on, Dart.
Shout out to Bob Daugherty as well. $2 super chat.
Bob Daugherty. My man, Super Bowl 21, my friend Leonard Marshall had 2.5 sacks. Shout out to Leonard Marshall. We appreciate you, man. Corp. What up? Did you know that New York Giants is a transformer? We went from the New York Ants to the New York Giants. The GI stands for Greater Intangibles.
I don't know what that means.
Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Pats. Handoff up the middle. First down. Breaks a tackle. Spin move. Gain of about 8 there. Once again, Giants territory.
Did we get to the third one, by the way, from Big TD?
There was a third?
There was a third, as a matter of fact.
We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubs. Bang! My man, Ty Dubs.
Yeah.
An absolute GOAT. Show him some love.
Guys get the pressure, but
escapes the pocket. Slide. Show Jackson Dart that slide. Oh, I love this kid so much, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
That might be the best thing that's ever happened to him. Slide, you didn't slide. You fumbled and you got a concussion. It's the NFL. You're not playing in the SEC anymore.
Yep.
It's the NFL. I don't think he comes in again tonight, as he's not even holding his helmet anymore on the sideline.
He accelerated a little bit on the fuck around and find out scale, and I think that's okay to do before you take your first regular season snap. I think he's going to have that mentality going forward.
2nd and 9, handoff up the middle, nowhere to go. Trace Ford. This guy's going to hurt a roster spot, man. Timon Fox to cut Fox. You're out of there. Trace Ford, you're in.
Trace Ford in.
Trace Ford's going to. I think he's in.
On the stop. We got a big 3rd down as the end of the first quarter's coming up here.
We got robbed of a potential Dart touchdown because he didn't slide.
Like low key, like 2 of them. both Hyatt drops. Um,
I think it's reckless. Goff sucked it up and went back in the game.
Well, we do go to a TV timeout in between quarter number 2 and quarter number 3. I got to tell you about a returning sponsor to the show, and that is PrizePicks. With football here, NFL and college football essentially back, that means PrizePicks is back, and they are coming back with an awesome deal for all the Giants Now real ones. When you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, you get $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. It's the #1 fantasy sports app. What you do is you create a lineup of 2 to 6 players. You simply pick more or less on their projected stat line that PrizePicks sets. The more players you have in your lineup, the higher the payout could potentially be. What I love is you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And PrizePicks always does these awesome specials where they're going to give you an opportunity to win more money, like setting Dak Prescott's stat projection for week 1 at half a passing yards. I'll take the more than that. I'll take the more on Malik Neighbors scoring a touchdown, rushing or receiving. As you see, there's a red demon there. They call that a demon. It means it's harder to pick correctly. And if you do, your payout is higher. And I'm also taking the lock of all lockiest locks, the less on Daniel Jones passing yards in week 1. If I am correct on all 3 of those picks, I'm going to win 7 times my money. So get hooked up with PrizePicks. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS. Play your first $5 lineup, and they'll give you $50 in lineups instantly. I do love Brian Dable going up to Jackson Dart, hugging him and telling him, slide.
Slide. He's like smiling the whole
Yeah.
time while he's doing it too.
Slide.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely consistent across the board.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. It can't be. 3rd and 10 here. Caught and stopped
Dropped.
short.
I think that was dropped.
It was dropped?
I think that was a late pass
dropped?
breakup. Is that O'Donnell Fortune forcing the PBU?
Oh, I'm sorry. Who?
O'Donnell Fortune, UDFA.
I don't know ball. I am unfamiliar with Mr. Fortune. Fourth and 10 here. It was a drop though.
Here we go. Punt is away. It'll be Amir Smith-Marset, and it bounces off Dante Turbo Miller. It'll be a turnover. Amir Smith-Marset, I don't know if he's yelling Peter or not, but that's Dante Turbo Miller with a major red flag of a play as it's a turnover. It hits the back of Dante Turbo Miller. It makes it a live ball. Patriots jump on top. It should be their football deep in Giants territory. Smith-Marset not yelling Peter. This might be a flag on the Patriots for Javon Baker pushing Miller into Smith-Marset, but we'll see. Smith-Marset calls for a fair catch. The Giants, oh, this is tricky.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Waiting on the call from the ref.
He's pushed into him.
He is. First down, Patriots.
Oh, wow.
First down, Patriots.
Oh, wow. Damn. Sorry, Beth. That sucks. Unlucky situation. I mean, good play on the Pats gunner there by not getting caught, essentially. We go
Not
first and
great.
10 inside the red zone.
Play action, bootleg to the right. Quarterback will tuck and run. Room to run. Dives for the end zone, and he'll be tackled at the 2-yard line. And I believe he may be concussed as he's going to get up and be a little wobbly. First and goal inside the 2-yard line for New England now.
Love that updated.
The snap was dropped. Play action, bootleg to the right. Nick Jones needs to get downhill, I believe, there and not allow the quarterback to tuck and run. Big play for New England. First and goal now, inside the 2. Handoff, bounced, cut up, nowhere to go. Giants run defense flexing its muscles today. A flag does lie on the field, though. DJ Davidson, I think he was held on that one. He was. They'll back it up. First and goal now outside the 11-yard line. Under center, play action, firing right side end zone. Pass broken up. O'Donnell Fortune flexing his muscles there.
All right. Fortune. Making me remember the name right now.
He didn't have some great moments in week 1 of the preseason against the Titans, but some growth is being showed. What up? Good job by him locating the ball, making a play on the ball, and knocking it away. Second and goal here coming up from the 11-yard line of the Giants. Here we go. Shotgun look here. It'll be a draw up the middle. Giants are all over it. Trace Ford once again in on the action, as was DJ Davidson. Darius Alexander also in on the action. Good to see that out of the 65th overall pick. Third and goal coming up. Tight those threes. Ephraim, you are in the 50-50 raffle as well. So are you, Dennis. Here we go. Third and goal. 11 yards out. New England. Pass. Right side. Broken up again. O'Donnell Fortune. They keep going at him. But no success has been had for the Pats. Fourth down. Type those fours. Ephraim, I believe is how you say it, and Dennis, y'all are both in the 50-50 raffle. We are up to 10 ducks on the pond, meaning somebody's going home with $100 tonight.
Javon Baker is terrible.
Yeah, he is someone that I liked coming out of the draft, and I no longer like him because he's not very good at football. 30-yard field goal attempt is up and in. New England will paint the scoreboard for the first time tonight. They cut the lead to 11. And I think we've seen the last of Jackson Dart after not sliding and potentially being concussed and fumbled. Not great. Bad, leaving a bad taste in my mouth. All righty. I think we're going to see Jameis Winston, I would guess, for the rest of the second quarter. And I think we could see a Tommy Cutlett second half. I've been really impressed with Trace Ford, man. I have. Jalen Hyatt, Smitty, 3 catches, 38 yards, and a touchdown. Bounces back from those 2 drops, gets another opportunity, and he does what he does. One-on-one coverage on the outside, beats the man, touchdown. Beautiful ball by Winston on that one, too.
It's a good ball by Winston. Yeah,
You couldn't drop that one.
The drops are bad. The drops are bad. I was going to say, where is he? No, I'm looking for Jack. JD. Yeah. Where's he at? There he is. Bruh. How many of these? How many of those 6 were drops?
Bo Collins, 2 drops. Jalen Hyatt, 2 drops.
So it would have been 10 for 12, at least.
And then he got he had to get the ball thrown away early. Evan Neal beat a couple of times. Probably his worst stat line of the preseason, but I honestly thought he had the most control and command of the offense so far. Just his teammates didn't hold him down tonight.
It looked like they were trying to let him loose a little bit more today than they have been. Less screen work, like they
more downfield
they
attacking.
Yeah, more downfield attacking for sure.
I'd like to see him come back out here, but also there was another drop.
I know there was another drop.
Was it
running
3
back,
by
right?
Hyatt, 2 by Hyatt, 2 by Collins?
Oh, and then there was one by a back.
Yeah, back in the flat.
There was
Yeah,
one by a back.
yeah. Ward. I don't think.
Get him off my screen.
Yeah. Here we go. Kick will be into the end zone. Caught by Smith-Marset. He'll take an E. The Giants will start this drive. A touchback starting at the 35 is a joke.
Unbelievable.
You are almost like 12 yards away from field goal range.
The NFL isn't something that needs to be fixed or propped up with more offense. Like it's already an unreal product. Like why do they have to make teams start with 65 yards to drive it? It used to be 80 yards to drive it like 4 years ago, and the game was just as good. There was no issue. There's no issues with the NFL. Why are we trying to make it more easy?
As Jackson Dart's day is done, he was cleared medically, so no concussion for him, but he is done for the preseason. Jameis Winston, after throwing a touchdown to Hyatt, will stay in the game. It'll be a handoff left side to Miller. He'll try to cut it up and find some room to run. It'll be a gain of 1.5 or 2. Not a lot of wiggle room there for Mr. Dante Turbo Miller. Jalen Hyatt's still in the game. I think that's noteworthy.
Certainly.
Second and 8 here. Giants have the ball at their own 37. Hyatt at the top of the screen. Winston in the gun. He'll bring in Olszewski from out wide left into the slot. Play action. Fires to Olszewski. Caught. Gain of maybe 3. It'll bring up 3rd and manageable here for the Giants. Jackson Dart's preseason numbers, 32 of 47, 372 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, passer rating of 113, 16 carries for 52 yards and a touchdown.
I'd say it's pretty good.
I would give his preseason an A-. An A-.
Yep.
And the minus is for not sliding and fumbling the ball and having to miss a play because of a concussion. That might be the best thing to happen to him all preseason. 3rd and 6. Winston over the middle. Caught. Gunnar Olszewski. He'll turn it up into Jets territory. Smitty's trying to make this roster.
He's going to make the roster.
Amir Smith-Marset gives you nothing as a receiver. Olszewski does.
Yep.
He had a touchdown from Jameis, I believe, against the Bills. Or was that against the Jets? The slant, I don't remember. Had the 50-yard catch from Dart today. And that as well. Did I say Jets territory? I meant Pats territory. I was so used to just saying first downs against the Jets last week because we cooked them so bad.
16-yard gain there for Olszewski.
Winston, play action, drop back, looking to take the top off. He does. End zone, Bo Collins, incomplete.
Kind of hanging for a little bit.
Ball probably carried 60-plus yards in the air. Try to go back to the deep ball well with Collins. Yeah, Jameis uncorks this from the minus 45, and that lands about 8 yards into the end zone, 5 yards into the end zone. Winston's got a lot of arm talent. Collins never really got on top of this. Yeah, never really was able to hold the leverage there. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Winston in the gun, back to his left. 2-by-2 set here for the Giants. Winston quickly throwing, caught. Smith-Marset, gain of 2, nothing. 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson Dart has been cleared. He does not have a concussion.
That's so chills.
All right, 3rd and 8. You don't want to pay rent on 3rd down. See if Winston can move those chains. Little Jordan Humphrey, the receiver at the top of the screen. Winston in the gun. Barking out something at the line. Looks like he's changing the player protection. He'll take the snap. Hands it off to Miller on 3rd and 8. Wonder if they're in 4-down territory. He picked up maybe 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 5, 4th and 6. I don't know if I love that play call unless we know this is 4-down territory. It's always 4-down territory with Matthew O. He's going for it. We got a 3-point goal. Matthew O. Bay! Give me some MOs in the chat. We appreciate you, my man. Giants will stay on the field here. 4th and 6. Hyatt at the bottom of the screen. 1-on-1. Winston takes a snap, looking to his right, has time, works back over the middle, pass. Looking
flag
for Hyatt. There was a flag on the field thrown in that area. It might be a defensive pass interference or a holding. It is. Flag on the defense. 1st down Giants. Hyatt was able to create separation. The DB had to tug on him. Matthew O says, break out the happy dads. Let's go Giants. My man. We'll do a next $50 super chat. Will do another 3-way shotgun race here on the show.
Hell yeah.
Another 3-way shotgun race on the show. We will need more happy dads. There's only got one in there. 1st and 10 here. Wildcat. Amir Smith-Marset, direct snap, jump cut, picking up yards, gain of 7. Mike Kafka and his Duffy here in the preseason, Smitty.
I mean, look, he's dialing it up. College offense is kind of coming to the NFL a little bit.
Amir Smith-Marset, a playmaker, trying to get the ball in his hands. Still, I think I now love him for the kick return against the Colts.
I mean, in the present, we were doomed. Now,
we are so up.
Oh my God, we're so up.
2nd and 4
Best
here.
player in the draft, Billy.
Ball on the right. Winston, handoff, Turbo. He'll split through a couple of tacklers. Close. Needed 4, picked up 3. It'll be 3rd and short. 3rd and short. Wildcat in 2025. It's kind of wild.
It's innovative.
That ain't Ronnie Brown out there.
Look at his sexy Dexy chatting up. Dart and Deontay Banks trying to get in the conversation and say, get away.
3rd and 1 here. Winston under center. Miller's the back. Alert, alert, alert. We'll go to the second play here. Usually means it's a run. It'll be a handoff right side to Miller. Light box. 1st down Giants. Known as a scat back, but I've been impressed a couple of times with Miller just putting 2 hands on the football, lowering his shoulder and trying to get those dirty yards. 1st down Giants. Type those ones. Tackled by Kyle Duggar. Didn't he just get $14 million and he's playing in the 2nd quarter of the 3rd preseason game?
Oh, they're trying to get rid of him. But it's impossible. He makes like $14 million a year. It's unreal.
Unbelievable. 1st and 10 here. Winston, 4 yards out of the PrizePicks red zone. We'll have Collins and Hyatt to his left. Play action. Winston, deep shot. End zone. All
right.
Looking for Hyatt. Hyatt was tackled out of the back of the end zone, but I think that ball was uncatchable. Winston had the Jameis Winston look on his face of not knowing what the hell was going on there.
Just pain everywhere. Just pain.
Pain.
Pain. Should Hyatt make this football team?
If he didn't score that touchdown, I think it might have been a no. That chest bump though of Neighbors and Dart aura.
Oh yeah.
That's on a TikTok tonight. 2nd and 10. Winston, handoff to Ward. Ward punches it up the middle for a gritty 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Come on, Giants. A lot of bots in the chat tonight. Apologize for that. The bigger this channel gets, the more the bots wants to hang out with the gang.
Love to get to 1,000 likes before the half as well. We're at 892 right now. There's 1,200 people watching. If you're a real one, go down below, hit the thumbs up icon, like today's stream. Helps the channel grow.
Here we go. Trip set to the left. Now Olszewski will motion to the right. 2-by-2 look here. Winston takes the snap. Under pressure. Rolls to his right. He'll throw it that way, and he'll just airmail it out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th and 4. See if the Giants go for this, or they look to get Jude McAdamy another look here. Winston stays in the huddle. Little Jordan Humphrey will come off the field as Hyatt will come on the field. Looks like Giants are going to go for this or go with the Sean McDermott, Brian Dable special of trying to get somebody to jump off sides. Hyatt one-on-one at the top of the screen again. Winston. Yeah, this might just be a hard count. No, they'll run it. Winston looking to his left, has time, fires, end zone, intercepted. Jameis Winston going the way of Gunnar Olszewski on a corner route, completely off target. I don't know if there was a miscommunication, not on the same page as the route.
That is the same thing as incomplete, though. I understand where Jameis is coming from. It's like
give your guy a shot.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Jameis is fun. He's hilarious.
Dubs on our end. This is number 4.
No, on our end, this is number 5.
No, because the first one.
Watch, you can look at him.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't remember the bang.
We just did that one.
Did we?
I think so. Did we do this? Did we do this one too? Yeah, we did this one too.
Because he's saying we missed the 4th one.
Did we miss the 4th one? Well, we could just go back to back, belly to belly. If you know what I'm saying. You catch my drift.
You're saying we did hit the one that said
I thought we did. If we didn't, that is a big time apology from me. Ty Dubs, you know it's all love. If you missed Quattro, that's on me.
I think we might have. Yeah, because the last one, yeah, we did. Unbelievable. We'll just call this a double bang. We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubs. Bang! Bang! The dude is sending so many bangs. We're missing the bangs.
We're losing track of them because he's so elite.
It's unbelievable.
Can't believe it.
Oh my. Dubs, we did this last week. You know me. When the happy dads get flowing, I'm not good at math. I failed college algebra. What do you think I'm doing now in math? This kid's unbelievable.
Unreal.
I think we got another beer shotgun race.
We appreciate you, Ty Dubs. Thank you.
Shout out to Ty Dubs. He's going for 3 straight MVP awards.
Hell yeah.
Unreal. Everyone give me some TDs in the chat.
TDs in the chat.
Show my man some love.
Jameis Winston threw a touchdown. Somebody caught it in the end zone. It just wasn't the Giants.
Oh, man. Both got robbed of some Jackson Dart clips tonight.
Yep, Jalen Hyatt. I think Dable was going to talk to Shane and be like, you know what? He sold Dart's clips. We're cutting him.
He bounced back, though. 1st and 10. There'll be a handoff up the middle. It'll be a gain of about 5 as a couple of Giants brought down the New England ball carrier. 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7-ish coming up. Shout out to Ty Dubs. Drips 11 coming in with a super chat as well. Shout out to my man Drips. We appreciate you, bro. Second and 5, handoff up the middle. Tackled Elijah Chapman. Maybe a gain of 1 for Hasty. Chapman with a nice play there. We'll bring up 3rd and short. My man Rich. What up, Rich P? That's my guy right there. We appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, man. $20 super chat. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting this channel. Means a lot. Thank you. My man, Rich P. And the P stands for play. 3rd and 3 here. Can the Giants get off the field? They bring some pressure. Fires over the middle. Pass caught. Just got to the line to gain. 1st and 10 for New England. Can we throw up my man Drips 11's $2 soup? I don't know if we hit that one. It's in between the and the think y'all missed the 4th. Shout out to my man Drips. Appreciate you, brother. Way to make up for it, Hyatt. Learn from your mistakes. That's all you want to see. Obviously don't want to see mistakes as the handoff to the left side is stopped. Couple of Giants in on the tackle. I believe that's Corey Durden was the first one there. Big Bad 69. Look, I don't want to see Jalen Hyatt drop two passes, but once you have dropped 2 passes, the only thing you can do is make up for it. And he did by beating the corner and catching a touchdown for Mr. Jameis Winston. Subs this year on watch parties have been ridiculous. Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 2nd and 9, quarterback under pressure, checks it down, and he's tackled right away. Moore, number 30, on the stop. They'll bring up 3rd and 8. CTM, when I just look down and I see your name in the chat, it just makes me so happy. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. 3rd and 10 coming up. New England in the shotgun. Giants look like they're going to bring 4. Darius Alexander's in the game. Show me something, 91. He's doubled. Not much push. Pass over the middle. Caught. 1st down, New England. Williams was the one targeted in coverage. There is a flag on the field. Illegal contact on the Giants. 1st down. King Cal in the building. What up? Here we go. 1st and 10 for New England at their own 45. 2:39 here left in the half. Drop back. Checks it down. Screen to the right. Some room to run. He'll be tackled there by Makari Page as well as O'Donnell Fortune after a gain of about 9. 2nd and short coming up for New England. As we'll go down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here. And because you guys have been killing it, as always, we're going to do a 3-way shotgun race here on the channel. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Let's do it. The raspberries is just absurd.
Do you hate it or like it?
I hate it.
I would rather raspberry over like a pineapple.
Oh, pineapple's way better than raspberry. You
Oh,
don't like
pineapple's
raspberry.
the worst
I know you don't
flavor in
like
the game.
pineapple, but
I'm a lemon lime guy in the variety pack,
Lemon
then
lime.
black cherry. I hate pineapple. What's the fourth one?
What?
Fruit punch. No, the fruit punch ones are gas.
fruit punch was the best. The fruit punch one is the best. It's not even a question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to the real ones.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ah. Cheers. Let's go, Blue.
Woo! Go blue.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue.
We get a little PT. Thanks, prime time.
Oh, baby. Let's do this, Smitty.
Yeah.
We got
Ducks in the pond.
10 ducks on the pond.
So we're playing for a Binge right now. Playing for a Binge right now.
I want to do this. The next 5 people to enter the 50-50 raffle will be in a halftime duck race to win a Giants Now hat. How about that?
Whoa!
We'll do a 15 duck race at halftime if we can get 5 people to enter the 50-50 raffle by halftime. So you'll have a chance to win a Giants Now hat as well as win some money and a jersey later on in the show. Next 5 people to send a $20 Venmo or Cash App in, you will get entered into the Giants Now duck race for a halftime as well. Chills. Let's do it.
To win $100 right now, we're doing a dart jersey raffle at the end as well. Those Giants Now hats are fire.
Let's go.
I type need one. I don't even have it in my repertoire yet.
You don't?
I don't.
Yeah, box.
Chills.
You getting your jersey yet from last year's duck race?
No. I'm rocking I'm leak. I'm leak.
Unreal.
I want to be, I hope in one of my fantasy leagues and one of my too many fantasy leagues, I get a leak this year.
Robert Simpson. Josue Reyes.
Josue! How you doing, my friend?
Riley. I can't read.
Shooby-doo-up?
Schweigard? Harded? I don't know. You're in, Riley. Just know that. Riley S., I apologize. Ty Dubs, you're in as well. I already owe you a hat. Vinny Pip, you're in.
1st and 10. Bless you, my friend. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Inside G-Men territory. Play action here. They're looking deep. Oh, we're going to get a sack.
Who was that? Is that Timon Fox?
It is Fox.
Fox and Ford going head-to-head, trying to get that last edge spot on the roster.
Guys are fighting for their lives. So it's everything after 10 is going to be in the halftime.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everybody that enters by halftime, we're going to get you in the 50-50 raffle. We'll include everybody that already entered as well.
Yeah, okay. Everybody who's in. So halftime is for a hat.
Halftime's for a hat. Okay. Dennis, Vinny, Ty, Riley, Josue, Rob Simpy, the GOAT, are all in.
Little
stoppy, comeback. Yeah. First down, Pats. 35 ticks left here in the half.
That route's in Madden all the time now. It's not it's not a curl. It's not a comeback, but it's like a weird like you go up and then you come in like 3 yards like this.
Oh, a little post stop.
Yeah, like a little post stop. Yep.
Yeah, some people will call that like a big curl.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like an angled curl. It's a fishhook route.
That was sloppy top. That's hilarious. Daniel, you are in as well. 1st and 10 here. End zone shot. Williams in coverage. Incomplete. Looking for Webb. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 here. 29 ticks left in the half.
17 ducks in the pond. See, now we're getting some bites.
Calvin enters 2 times.
Is that Calvin who usually wears a crown like the king?
Calvin Austin II?
That's King Cal!
King Cal, baby. King Cal. Bill Salamone, you are in as well. You want to have a chance to win a hat at halftime.
And 2 bills at the end of the show.
On 2nd and 10, check down. Receiver falls. It'll be a gain of 8. 20 seconds left. New England Pride takes a timeout here. King Cal, goated.
Also, we are at 946 likes, 54 likes away from a stack before halftime. That would be awesome. If you guys haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon, like the video here. There's like about 40 seconds left.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you. I would assume we're getting a lot of Tommy Cutlets here in this second half.
It's a swan song, all right? Give him a break. This is it for him.
It is.
It's a Tommy DeVito swan song. That's my Iron Man, all right? Don Bosco Prep.
3rd and 5. End zone. No.
No.
Caught down to the 10. Thought it was a routine
Assistant.
pop-up to second base. I thought it was a homer.
By the way, Yanks took the lead in the fifth.
Let's go.
3-2. But the Sox tied it up. Oh, my God.
Sox tied it?
Yes, 3-3.
Conrad, you are in the 50-50 raffle as well, my man. Got you locked in.
Yeah, we're going to do it when we go right when we go to half. It's no big deal.
My man Stan in the hat. Stan in the chat. Shout out to my man Stan.
15 ticks until the halftime break.
Stephen Belina says Marshall's man in the mirror IG post is kind of lit. Shout out to the guy that made that. Have you seen that?
Dude, there's another. Dude, show me it. Did you not
Did
show
I
me
show
it?
you the man in the mirror one edit?
I don't know.
No, this isn't a Marshall edit. This is just a man in the mirror. End zone shot here for real this time. Touchdown. New England.
Wow.
D. Williams was the corner targeted. He gives up a touchdown with 9 seconds left in the half.
You know who would never get out of that touchdown? Jason Sehorn. We're 31 likes away from 1,000 before half. Yo, D. Williams actually is bad. I watched him play a couple games in Seattle last year for no good reason, but he was bad there too.
Did I show you this? This one right here.
No.
Under center.
It's a point after to make it 14-10.
Started with the man under center. Oh, my God. Shout out to all of y'all in the building. We appreciate y'all. As Mr. Cha is in the
Mr.
building.
Cha.
Mr. Rick.
Did you tell Mr. Cha that I would be in the building tonight?
I did not. I didn't know if he was going to be in the building tonight.
He's been talking a lot of crazy stuff about me lately. You know,
All facts.
He's been showing a lot of love to Mr. Patrick Seaman. Not enough love to me lately. Just been straight shots. Boop, 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 boop. Mr. Cha.
Oh, Lordy.
We're Brandon Jacobs likes away. No, now 25. Current Turbo? Is Turbo 25?
Turbo's 25. Sloppy Top says if Cha says it, it's true. And Bronx Boy says he hates Celtics fans.
Bronx Boy.
It's football season, dude.
It's August.
9 seconds left here in quarter number 2 of the final preseason game for the Giants. Shout out to my man Stan. Last preseason game, he said, every point the Giants send, I'll send in a super chat. Here he comes in with a $14 super chat. Stan, I hope you had a great Saturday night last week when you went out with the friends. A little bit jealous. Says keep it going because you keep it going, Marsh. $1 for every point the Giants score. Stan, we love you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Let's go Big Blue. Can't wait for the season. Corpse, what's up, my man? I get that Dart wants to come back out there, but we cannot have a scenario where we suffer a blow the way of Tua. Yeah. I mean, once they even checked him for a concussion, there was no way they were putting him back in. Yeah. Dart's day is done. I think we get potentially DeVito the whole second half as Jameis Winston will kneel it down. To halftime we go. Final chance here to get into the 55th, to get into the hat raffle. We're going to raffle off a hat. But if you enter, you also have a chance to win $200+ and a Jackson Dart jersey. We will do those raffles at the end of the game. We're going to do this hat now. Mr. Rick says, who started at QB? Jackson Dart did, Mr. Rick. And he said Smitty Hart. Love that. Last call to get in for the hat raffle. Got to send a Venmo or a Cash App. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate you. Coco Loco, are we at 79.5 thousand subscribers yet? We're real close. We keep on getting purged of subscribers, unfortunately. But we're almost there. We're trying to get to 80,000 tonight. I don't know if we're going to get there, though. Sam Frost, what up, my man? I know it's preseason, but I'm not trying to lose this game. It's that boy Joe. What up, man? That's my guy right there. On this game? Unbelievable. Alper could never. Tied up says if we score again, I'll put another duck on the pond. Legendary. Ashton Davis. Dyson, excuse me. I'm looking for... What up, troll? Rob Simpy, just putting clowns. Gotta love the Giants. Got my specialty jersey 56 with New York Giants on the front. Tiger Metal Stack, you're a legend. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. Shout out to all y'all in the building. We appreciate you. Rob Simpy, cheers to you, brother. We have 999 likes on today's video. Who's going to be the 1,000th like? Who's going to be the 1,000th like? Who is a better year, Panther or Bears? I'm going to say Bears have a better year than the Panthers. I don't know, actually.
I'm a Panther guy, personally.
I think the Bucks may run away with that division.
Yeah, I am lower.
I also
on the
just played with
Falcons.
them on Madden last night, and they are loaded.
I'm lower. Oh, the Baker's really good in Madden.
Oh, my God.
Really good in Madden. He's the
And
best.
Bucky Irving is nice on Madden.
Bucky is my
And so
guy.
is that one wide receiver
Egorugwu.
they took out of Ohio State that everyone came at my neck for taking him in the second round when he went in the second round. First round.
The Giants didn't have a second round pick, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
It is okay.
Giants weren't trading up for Egorugwu in 25. Yeah, it was 25. Dart was 25th overall.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
Chaired up with the Texans. Shout out to them.
All 21 people who have sent in a Venmo or a Cash App are on the starting line now for a duck race for a Giants Now hat.
The winner of this will get a hat. I'm going to need your shipping address so I can send it to you.
Alrighty, here we go. Start it off in 3, 2, 1. Let's swim.
And we're off.
And we're off here. 56 seconds left on the clock for Lawrence Taylor. Abdul Carter, I would say, was right to ask for 56. Here we go. Out in front right now, Calvin Austin. King Cal put a crown on him, but not just yet, as there's a lot of competitors at the front. Josue Reyes making some noise here in the middle of the pack. Dennis as well. Charles Valentino. How we doing, Charles? Andrew Long down below. He's keeping pace as well. We got Eli Russell. I believe he's got a pink duck. Pink tape, pink tape, pink tape. Oh, that's not Eli Russell. That's Valentino. But we got Simpson out in front, and I know that's Rob Simpy. He's taking some lead away from the pack right now. Oh, no. He gets a cramp, I think.
Josue!
And Josue is taking the race. Josue Reyes.
Josue Reyes with the win.
My goodness. Josue, 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 Josue. Josue. Get him fitted with the snapback cap from Giants Now.
Josue, you're getting a New York Giants Now by Chat Sports hat, my man. Shout out to you.
We know Josue. He's a regular. He's around more often than he's not.
Josue.
And we did hit 1,000 likes by half. Y'all are real ones.
I just commented on our thread for you to send me your shipping address. Comment it there, and I'll get that shit shipped out as soon as possible. Looking for the man. Idea is, if you ever go away from scoreboard top, at least somewhere on the screen, score is still showing. Greg Congdon says we have another race at the end. You betcha. You betcha we do, Greg Congdon. That was just for a halftime one. Dr. Pancake says, Marshy, did you fire AC? No, we didn't fire Andrew Connell. He's about to pull a Tommy DeVito and do the whole second half here on the channel.
It's preseason for everybody, as they say.
Yeah, nope. Didn't fire Andrew. Nope. Shout out to all of y'all. Sloppy Top in the building says, have a good night, everyone. How about you have a good night, sir? How about you have a good night? That's my guy right there. What up, Sloppy? Some live PFF grades, if anyone cares about that. Evan Neal has a 53.0, 62.2 run pass block, and a 48.5 run blocking grade. So not a good game for him. Evan Neal has a lot of pressure and a QB hurry.
Grade Jackson Dart's performance tonight against the Patriots. Marshall gave him an A- for the preseason so far. Maybe we'll do some preseason grades and whatnot on the channel here in the coming days. But grade Jackson Dart against the Pats. I have his stats here as well. 6 of 12, 81 yards and a tud. And I'm not going to lie, that 50% completion is not on Jackson Dart. Made a couple of tough throws under pressure, and they were dropped. And that's just unfortunate.
Jackson Dart has an adjusted completion percentage of 75%.
Oh, okay. So I'm not speaking out of my
So what would that
behind.
be? How many drops are they counting? 3.
Three drops.
9. So he should be 9 to 12.
Which I think I would argue 10 to 12, but
Yeah. At minimum, 2 drops for Bo Collins, 2 drops for Hyatt, and the drop in the flat. Would have been a gain of 1 or 2. Bang, bang play on that one, though.
yeah. Are they counting that? Are they counting both Hyatt drops there in those 3? We'll see via PFF at some point.
2 for Hyatt, 1 for Collins.
Okay.
2 drops, 1 for Collins.
I wonder if they count that first one that was kind of wobbling or hanging in the air a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know which one they call. I would say they count the second one.
Yeah.
First one would have been a great catch. Malik Neighbors
It was well
catches
defended as well.
that. Neighbors catches that.
Neighbors catching that ball. He's coming out with that.
Our wide receiver 2 that we're getting this offseason for Dart next year, he catches that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who that is, but we're getting a new guy this offseason.
I'd argue that dart throw next season, by the way, might have a little bit more zip on it than it did right there.
Also because Evan Neal doesn't get blown by and Jackson Dart doesn't get lit up as he throws
Evan
it.
Neal sucks. If you see him at the mall at Willowbrook, bow his sorry ass.
Still the best rant I've ever heard in my life.
Awesome stuff. Shout out to Donald Greco, man.
You see him at the mall in Willowbrook.
Boo his
If
sorry
he wins
ass.
a Super
If he
Bowl,
makes the Hall of Fame.
boo his sorry ass.
Great dart against the Pats tonight. A, B, C, D, or F.
Oh, my God. I love that rant, dude. I love it so much. Greg Congdon says, Smitty, do you have a Bills jersey on?
No, this is throwback, brother. Yo, I can't show you like the collar right now, but it's just
Once a giant, always
once
a giant.
always a giant in my collar right now.
He's leaking it up, Greg Congdon.
Leak. It's throwback. Love it. I hope the Giants go to this. I'm not gonna lie.
That should be their home jersey.
I think that there's no like real rumors about it, but I see Twitter speculation mainly from fans. But like, talk about the Giants do a little bit of a jersey rebrand here and going to the throwbacks a little bit full time, or at least a tune-up of the throwbacks.
That one, I love that
This
one.
just pops a little bit more than what the
And it
Giants got
integrates
going on.
all their colors in every jersey.
My issue is I don't want to go to navy helmets full time because those chrome blues pop on Sunday nights.
They
Oh
do.
my goodness. Giants Cowboys on a Sunday night, that chrome blue helmet is popping. It's going to pop against the Chiefs too because it's going to bounce really well off the red that they wear. I think about this stuff.
Josue, we got you locked in, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
Any more ducks in the pond for the post game?
At this moment, we're all ducked up.
We're all ducked up. I'm a little ducked up right now. A couple happy dads.
It would be a horrible idea if we got another $50 super chat for me to do another shotgun.
And then
I
if we got two, I would join them. And then maybe Connell would join them as well. But Connell's got to get in the driver's seat here in a little bit.
Give me some ACs in the chat.
AC's in the chat. Get him warmed
ACs in
up.
the chat.
Hey, I'm making a call to the bullpen. Get Connell up and moving a little bit. Get Connell up and moving.
Get loose, AC.
What up, Lobo? Wait. What's Dubs saying up there? I just missed that.
Is Ty Dubs,
Is he chirping?
is he chirping us?
Don't be coming back because Bills are itches. LOL. Yo,
That was messed up.
I am just doing my job, my man. I'm just doing my job. You guys know how it is. The real ones know how it is. Support me on a Bills Sunday. Giants and Bills aren't going to play a lot at the same time because the Bills got a lot of primetime games. If you've got nothing going on those nights, join me over on the Bills Breakdown, man. I like to have a good time. Bills are technically the Giants' sons anyway. But did Dubs just get involved? Did I miss? We got a couple of super chats that came in though as well. Did we get the copy? Did we get the Billy C?
We did not. Daniel Jones' era is officially over. I love it. Chills.
Yeah, take that last on week 1, Daniel Jones passing yards.
That's the lockiest lock of all time.
We'll get to yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, so we'll get to these in just a moment. We have entered the second half of play here. I'll pass it up to you first TV timeout after we get through all the nonsense. All the beautiful nonsense that we do on this show. The only Brandon G. Dart's not playing another drive. He went under concussion protocol, but has been cleared. No injury there, which is good stuff. Just a good lesson learned here for Mr. Dart in the preseason finale. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Motioning by a receiver from the outside and a pitch to the left. And oh my God, blown up 6 yards on the line of scrimmage.
Who we have? Makari Page?
Makari Page.
UDFA world champion out of Michigan.
Blew it up.
Go Blue.
Go Blue. And go Dubs. Go Dubs.
Oh, my God. All we do is stack dubs. We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubs. Bang! Give me some TDs in the chat. 2nd and 15 for New England. A screen pass will be set up. Not a lot of room to run there. We'll actually run out of bounds after a short gain, but we got some laundry on the field.
Pick up about 2 tree, but I think we're backing them up here.
We're also
backing them up.
We're running it back.
Oh, yeah.
We got a 3-point goal. CTM. Bang! Shout out to CTM. The GOAT.
Come on now. We also got a big 3rd down coming up.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Jackson Dart preseason stats: 32 of 47,
That old
68%
color, yeah.
completion
The first
percentage,
color rush they did was
372
fire.
yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 47 rushing yards, and a rushing touchdown. Second and 15, inside run, bounced out by New England. Not a lot of room to run. That'll bring up third down. Type those threes. Jason, $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Throwback helmet, way better than the New York logo. Plus, the New York Giants are way better. How about the Giants keep the same helmet color? They just put Giants on it. Keep the color they have now.
You want the written out Giants on the helmet?
Yes, but the same
Okay.
color that they have now.
Interesting. I would love to see that played out.
17,
Oh, delayed
handoff
handoff.
up the middle, 3rd and 18, tackled Deontay Johnson
It's a big hit.
with a nice lick there.
I
Oh,
like Deontay Johnson last preseason.
I did too. He had some nice games.
What was he, 45 back then? I think he was 45 back then. Maybe he was 54.
I don't remember.
I think he was 45.
Good tackle there. Giants inside linebacker room's not that deep. I don't know if he's had a good enough couple of camps, though, a couple of weeks, though, to make this team.
So we took this off the duck race.
Here we go. Punt is away. It'll bounce. It'll take a Giants roll, and it'll be downed at their own 26-yard line. We'll see if this is Tommy Cutlets or Jameis Winston coming out. As Tommy DeVito is taking the field for the Giants. We're kind of at that point in the preseason where if you're playing for your life. You're playing for an NFL contract right now if you're still in the game. Hey, if you want to shotgun it, we could shotgun it. Go, Blue!
Go Blue! Go Blue!
League!
Come on!
Shot,
Come on.
Smitty. Let's go, Blue. Jason asked, did I send the same message twice? We only got one. I don't think we did. We could do it in a sec. Bronx Boy says you're looking good, Smitty. Tommy DeVito. Can the Giants end up trading Tommy DeVito? How about he cooks this second half and we get a little trade juice coming out?
I think that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that he plays well in this half against New England and they can squeeze a 7th, a 6 and a 7 swap.
Hey,
Anything.
DeVito in a 7th for a 6?
Yeah.
6-7, 6-7. Here we go. 1st and 10 for DeVito. Giants will start this drive at their own 24. DeVito under center. Handoff right side to Ward. Not a lot of room to run. Maybe a gain or 2. There is a flag on the field. The offense on the field is DeVito, Ward, Dulcich, Forsythe, Hudson, Morrissey, Kubis, Williams, Humphrey, Washington, and Pascal. Bronx boy, you're blending two seasons, my man. He says Cutlass got starts. If he loses to Green Bay, we would have took May. Oh, well, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying, actually. I see what you're saying. I jumped the gun because I wanted to call you stupid. DeVito, play action, over the middle. Caught! Zach Pascal, gain of about 15. First down, Giants. Type those ones. I'm trying. You're just so smart. You got such a your head is so big, your brain. First down, Giants. Type those ones. Good throw by Tommy. He's had a couple of good throws this postseason. LOL. Preseason. Here we go. DeVito back to the line. He'll be under center. Handoff right side to Ward. He'll cut it up. Tough run in there. Gain of 4, maybe 5. Big brain Vinny Pip. That's what they call him. The Pip knows football. Sometimes, Mr. Rick. Sometimes, Mr. Rick. Second and short. Second and 5, they'll call it. DeVito drops back, looks to his right, works back over the middle, escapes the pocket to his right, checks it down, caught. Montreal Washington cuts it inside, makes a man miss. Tough running. First down, Giants, gain of 10 plus. Washington's got some juice after the catch, man. Washington get active after the catch. We saw that in the game against Buffalo. He hit that sideline, couple of drops, but looks good. DeVito back to the line. He'll be in the gun this time. He'll motion the back from right to left. Pats look like they're bringing 4. DeVito, RPO, pass, caught. First down, Montreal Washington again. Fit text the box. You just fit text to box it as well. Here we go. DeVito. RPO again. Over the middle again. Greg Dulcich. That might be a first down. Still not fully fitting. Yeah, you only just put Connell. Andrew Connell. AC. Whatever you want. However you want him to know you, this is your choice. First and 10 here. Giants will have it at the 14. We're in the PrizePicks red zone. DeVito hitches up, escapes the pocket to his right. He's going to tuck, run, and slide for a gain of 2. Shout out to PrizePicks, the sponsor of today's live show. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. When you play your first $5 lineup, they're going to give you $50 in lineups for free. Second and 9 coming up. Here we go, second and 9. Here we go, DeVito, handoff left side to Miller. He'll cut it up. Picked up maybe 3. Here we go, here we go. Chaucer's, where did Smitty go? Was it time to walk Hart? Nah, not right now. We're letting my man, future producer Connell, handle the second half here. Seeing some 6s in the chat here, Connell.
Smitty's just trying to figure out how many ways he can glaze Josh Allen this season. So that's what he's working on right now.
3rd and 6. Cutlets throws. Caught. No, Zach Pascal again for the first down.
I don't know how many different receivers have caught a pass tonight, but how do you see that shaking out on the roster projection? We've seen Bo Collins make some plays, not tonight, but last game Hyatt had the touchdown. Washington had a few nice plays on this drive. Now Pascal's getting involved. And then we have the Smith-Marset and Olszewski battle. I mean, that's like 6 guys for like 2 spots.
Yeah. I think the top 4 are locked. I do think Hyatt makes the team. I think wide receiver 5 and wide receiver 6 as DeVito throws end zone incomplete. Was looking for Pascal. A lot of grabbing there. No call. I think Olszewski and Amir Smith Marset get one spot. Maybe they get two. Is Bo Collins ready? I don't know.
That's really where the Hyatt crunch comes in. You know, you want to put him on there just because of the draft pick, but these other guys are outproducing him.
Yeah, touchdown tonight helps, that's for sure. DeVito in the gun here. Back to his right. Hands it off to Ward. Ward will bounce. He'll cut it up. It'll be a gain of 2. 3rd and goal coming up from inside the 5. We'll get to all the super chats coming up in a second. Shout out to y'all. You got a new producer in the chair. Stick with us. Third and goal here. Can DeVito punch it in? Back to his left. Takes the snap. Looking to the right. He's targeting Fedoni. Caught. Touchdown. Thomas Fedoni. The rookie 7th round pick. Let's go. Type those TDs. Touchdown Giants. Give me some TDs. Corinne says it's hard to hear the new producer. Your volume is here.
We're only touching that one.
Or where do you want to move it?
I was going to move this one. Did we not move the fader?
I'm not sure. You would know better than me, but I believe this is what I've always used.
How about now? Can you guys hear me a little better?
Yeah, actually, I see bubbles there. It's probably better.
All right, well, TD's in the chat for a few different reasons. Ty Dubs has been making it rain all day. Thomas Fedoni.
Tommy
DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
I prefer, actually, little cutlets action.
Type cutlets. Let's go. All right, let's do an audio check. Here we go, Connell. What do we got going on?
All right, how does it sound now, guys? I know it went a little too high, was a little too low. We're looking for the Goldilocks just right in here in the middle.
Sounds good, says
Seeing
Dubs.
a lot
Perfect.
of better, yeah. That's what we like to hear.
Let's go, let's go. Let's catch up on some super chats here, Connell. Let's do it as the Giants take a 21-10 lead. Thank you, CTM, for letting us know. Corpse, I feel sorry for Russ. No matter how he plays this season, he is one and done in New York. I'd say this. Look, if Russ plays good, Giants make the playoffs, they're going to bring him back. Got to win the playoffs. Bronx Boy says it's not that he's not loud enough. He just needs a 5-hour energy drink. They want more energy out of Connell. That's what they're saying.
5-hour energy.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's your move, 5-hour energy.
5-hour energy as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Investors, possibly you. Shout out to Corpse. CTM, what up? Happy birthday, Mitch Hates DJ. Everyone give me some HPDs in the chat. My guy Mitch Hates Rolly, a.k.a. Mitch Hates DJ in the building. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate you, my man. Give me some HPDs. Happy birthday to you, brother. Let's go. Jason, I took mine. Can we use the throwback away jerseys for road games? I don't like the red numbers. Rebel Montana. I heard Josh McDonuts eats corn the long way. That's a Raiders thing. Rebel Montana, what up, beast? It's that boy Joe. Do you think we still get rid of Hyatt, Marsh? No, I don't. If he didn't score that touchdown, it would have been a conversation. Lord Buddy Bear. Haven't gotten amped for football this year. Fans of my team are check Slack, have Smitty help you out on that. Haven't got amped for football this year. Fans of my teams are worshiping this tuck rule fool that Eli owned when it counted. I'd be around here and there. Lord Buddy Bear, I'm not going to lie to you, man. If I was a Raiders fan and I saw Tom Brady trying to pose as a Raider, I'd be pissed. Seeing him in Raiders gear, it pisses me off. And I'm not even a Raider. Jason says, can we put another 30-point up tonight? 30 spot would be chills. 3 straight games of 30 with no Neighbors, no Thomas? Count me in. Count me in. Here we go. 1st and 10 for New England. Ball at the 35. I formation. Handoff left side. Tackled at the line. Jeremiah Ledbetter. Look, I don't know if he makes the roster. I like Jeremiah Ledbetter. I do. Oh, baby. We got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubs. Bang! Give me some TDs in the chat. He says, are you not entertained? He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Can't believe it. Unbelievable.
First, 2nd and 10. Passes caught by New England for a gain of about 8. Dubs, you are in the 50-50 raffle again, my friend. We'll do a beer shotgun race at the next TV timeout. Next TV timeout, beer shotgun race. 3rd and 2 for the Pats. Type those threes. Shotgun look. 2 backs in the backfield. Giants bring a little pressure. Pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Pressure got home there. 4th down. Dark Winged Duck wants to know, Connell, are you an OG Giants fan? As the punt is away.
Absolutely. Born and raised in New York. Lee Blue. Never been anything else. And had to jump on the opportunity to get on here. Join all the real ones from Giants Now. And, yeah, just looking forward to watching football. Obviously could never replace Smitty, but we're hoping to build on him a little bit.
Hey, bigger and better. F. Smitty. He's an
op.
He's
an op. In the chat.
F. Smitty's
a
in
Bills
the chat.
fan.
Nah. They want to know, where in New York are you from?
Yeah, so I'm from Long Island, Suffolk County, right on the Nassau-Suffolk border, called Melville. I went to Half Hollow Hills East High School. Yeah, the whole family's from New York. My dad's originally from Queens, and in Dallas now for about a month, hanging out with Marsh and the real ones on Giants Now.
Let's go. Who wants in on the shotgun race?
I think I'll let my boy Billy take my spot for
Are you
this
in?
one.
All right, Billy, come up here, my man. Smitty, I'll give you this one. Shout out to Billy as well. Billy is new to the team. Actually working in our Cincinnati office. Shout out to Billy Beebe. On the Ohio State channel. Yeah, I honestly wish Egorugwu was a Giant. He's a good player, man. Cheers. Cheers. Let's go, Giants. Let's go.
Shout out to all the boys there. Billy representing Ohio State very well there.
If you're an Ohio State football fan, is it the Ohio State Football Report?
There it is.
Ohio State Football Report. Subscribe, show him some love. He's going to give all the Buckeyes some great information this season. Let's go. Is there an NFL channel potentially coming? Is there talk there? Oh!
He pleads the fifth. He pleads the Thibodeau.
Stay tuned. Oh, let's go. Dave, what up, my man? Andrew does win the award for tallest producer at Chat Sports. He does. And it should, when we get back and we get in the our basketball league again, we'll have some size down low.
Absolutely. That was an integral part of my interview process here. They asked me how good I was at basketball, so they were looking to recruit for the team as well. So the size came in
Number
handy.
one priority, we need a post, and then we also need a Giants and Knicks producer. Doesn't Chat Sports have a Bengals channel? We do. We do have a Bengals channel.
Go follow that, too.
We're almost up to all 32 NFL teams. As DeVito will hand it off to Miller. Gain of maybe 4 on that one. Shout out to everybody in the building. 1,000 people watching. We appreciate it, man. Preseason Game 3. This is where the real ones show up. Preseason Game 3, that's where the diehards are. If you're watching Preseason Game 3, you actually do bleed Giants blue. 2nd and 6 here for Cutlets. Takes the snap. Checks it down. Screen pass Miller. Blockers in front. Room to run. First down Giants. Gain of 10. Type those ones. Dante Miller continues to be an X factor in the receiving game. My man, Big Pouch. Every time. Every time. Oh, man. Me and you versus Juice Bag and that one guy. We always used to cook him. Oh, Joey. What up, my man? Appreciate you always tuning in, man. That means a lot. 1st and 10 here for the Giants. Ball up to the 29. DeVito. Screen pass right side. Juice Wells. Good block on the outside as well from Jordan Bly. Wells is able to pick up maybe 4 there as a late flag comes in. Yeah, Turbo is just a better football player than Eric Gray. President Boy Goomba says, hell yeah, Marsh, always, bro. Let's go.
I was going to say, I don't think we've heard from Eric Gray this postseason.
Still on the pup list.
Preseason.
He'll be on, look, he's going to be potentially added to IR or not cut with an injury settlement would be my guess.
All I'm saying is Eric Gray's most memorable moment as a Giant is fumbling the opening kickoff, so that doesn't bode well for his future, I think.
Mr. Rick, a.k.a. Cha in the chat, a legend, as Connell will get to know, says, Connell, take my advice. Don't challenge Mr. Green to one-on-one basketball unless you want to be hacked to death. Ask Seeps. We played one-on-one live on the Knicks channel. Seeps told me that he almost was a walk-on at Xavier, and then I beat him one-on-one, so I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Maybe you're just underestimating your own skills then. It sounds like.
Look, I've always been slept on. Chips on the shoulder. Seeps could never guard me.
I don't know Seeps too well, but from what I understand, he's an honorable guy. So if he said he was almost a walk-on, then we'll see.
He was just too small, Mr. Rick. He's too small. There's boys and then there's men. And then there's Seeps. Joey DeLuca, you got to go back to your old name, my man. You are not President Boy Goomba. You are Joey DeLuca. I don't know what he's doing. Go back, Joey. 1st and 10 here for Cutlets. Hands it off to Miller. Miller finds a crease, lowers his shoulder, gain of 6. Dante Turbo Miller's got to be on this football team, man. Seeps has got to get in the weight room, Ty Dubs. Rebel says you barely attacked the basket. I didn't want to bully him. I felt bad. Once I started to go to the basket, though, cooked him.
So, Marsh, I think we went through my game on the interview, but what's your game like? Can we get a little breakdown, self-scouting report here? Apparently you hack, according to the chat. So
look, there's film on the internet. There's film on the internet. I would say I used to be much better at basketball. In college, I used to go to the rec all the time. I don't even know who my NBA comp anymore would be. Some people on the stream were saying I had an offensive game like Josh Hart, so not really a compliment there.
Hey, Josh Hart brings some value on the offensive end. The transition a little bit.
I could play make a little bit. We got a high basketball IQ. High basketball IQ. DeVito hands it off to Miller. Miller with a gain of 4 on 3rd and short. First down, Giants. No, not a Luka comp. I do get often told that I look like Luka, at least when Luka was on the Mavericks before they traded him away.
The thing going around the Chat Sports office is that you have the Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac.
comp.
I've been getting that since high school, yeah. Yeah, no, me and Zubac, that's twin. He should let me get some of that check as well. Evan Neal, 4 pressures allowed on 22 pass blocking snaps. That's not good. DeVito, play action. Checks it down to Miller. Make him miss, Miller. He can't. Great tackle by 24 in open space. I think Ricky DaCosta came in with a $10 super chat. We can go to that. I don't know if we already hit that. I would love Luka's contract. That'd be sick. Ricky, $10 super chat. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for supporting the channel. Corp came out with a $10 super chat as well. As DeVito, screen pass to Ward, caught, room to run. Big boys are moving in front. Big play. 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Tommy DeVito to Jonathan Ward. Touchdown, Giants! I've been really impressed with the Giants and their screen game here. That has been something that has popped off the page in the film to me. The screen game has not been relevant yet in the Brian Dable era. You could tell they put a lot of time into that. Touchdown, Giants. When's the last time they had a 50-yard screen play touchdown? Put it on the board as the PAT is up and in. Giants 28, Patriots 10. Following the score, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, and that is PrizePicks. They are coming back on board as a sponsor of New York Giants Now for football season, and they're coming back with an awesome deal. When you download the app and you use the promo code CLNS, or you just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and you play your first $5 lineup, they're going to give you $50 in lineups for free. So download the app, create an account, use that promo code CLNS, and play your first $5 lineup. It's super easy to play. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players. You simply pick more or less on their projected stat line, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. They already have the option for you to fill out lineups for week 1, and they do these awesome things where they give you essentially free squares as well. Like when Dak Prescott's stat projection for week 1 is at half a passing yard. I'm going to take the more on that. I'll take the more on Malik Neighbors scoring half a touchdown. And of course, because I have a brain, I will take less than Daniel Jones's passing yards in week 1. If all 3 of these player projections go my way, I will win 7 times my money. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Ricky, you are a real one, man. Shout out to Ricky DaCosta, longtime viewer of the channel. We appreciate you. Ty Dubs. I got you locked in, Beast. $30 Venmo from Dubs. You are in. You are in, Beast. Dubs, we got you for $5. $5 right now, Dubsies. Corpse. Last season, thank you for the $10 super chat, my man. Last season, New York Giants fans entered the twilight zone where we were the laughingstock of the nation in our 100th year celebration. Thank God it was only a nightmare, where this season is actually our 100th season. I agree. I agreed. Darkwing Duck says the promo code for PrizePicks should be Connell.
I'm not hating that. Listen, I'm looking to grow my wealth here, get in on the promotions a little bit, try and get a little bag myself. So And I'm on a prove it deal right now. Got to earn it. And PrizePicks, hit me up on.
Smitty used to create some lineups. They were never winners. So if you can create some lineups for the real ones on game days and they're winners,
we'll see. I don't know if PrizePicks will be hitting up Smitty. There's winning people too much money. I guess they're taking them off.
That's what it is. Smitty got taken off the channel for stealing money from PrizePicks. Smitty, was it DraftKings last year?
I have not hooked on PrizePicks on Giants Now, but Knicks Now and DraftKings, I was riding. I was winning everybody money.
Unreal. Corpse, you're a legend. We're up to $850 in Super Chats. If we get to 1,000, we'll do a four-way shotgun race. Four-way shotgun race if we can get to $1,000 in Super Chats. Smitty's saying no, which means absolutely yes, by the way. As that'll be an incomplete pass on 1st and 10 for New England. Who's better, Bellinger or Dulcich? I would say Dulcich is a better receiving tight end. Bellinger's a little bit more balanced. Cha says Smitty, a.k.a. Mr. Vegas. Mr. Rick, I've got a funny story about Smitty in Vegas, actually. I don't know if I could say it on air. Literally. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 10 for New England. Giants bring 4. Fires over the middle. Intercepted! Intercepted! He might go all the way! He does! Touchdown! Giants! Touchdown, Big Blue! 34-10! TJ Moore! Number 30!
All I'm saying is, since I joined the channel, Marsh, the Giants have not lost a game.
Some are saying that Andrew Connell is the good luck charm to the New York Giants.
I don't want to jinx it, but if you feel like that's the reason, put some ACs down in the chat.
Undefeated, as some would say. Never lost.
Never.
Never lost.
Shout out LeVar Ball.
As Jude McAdamy's P18 is up in. Except you do both, to my knowledge, still have both your feet.
Correct. I still do have both my feet.
The Giants are addicted to scoring 30-plus points. Let's go. Yeah. Probably do 100 likes because it's preseason highlights. It's training camp highlights. Also, Smitty tried to tell me, which maybe you guys agree, that my take of liking flats over drum wings was a Southern take. Why did 300 followers like it who are not from the South?
Look, I'm more. I zag. When people zig, I zag, and I'm a drums guy.
I think wings is zigging because I do think.
Oh, flats is a casual take. Are you out of your mind? The public loves the flats. Are
I
you
think public
crazy?
loves the drums. Little children
no.
eating chicken legs.
No, I think you got some people tweeting the wrong things in your timeline because that's just incorrect. The public loves the flats. People always are loving. I need all flats on my plate. No, that's not the case. I'm a drums guy, and you get more meat on the bone. Pause.
I think the meat on the drums is a little steroidy. It doesn't taste as good. The skin to meat ratio on the flats is also better.
I think you get a little bit more crunch with the with the drums as well.
See, I think you get more crunch on the flat.
Depends on your wings, then. Depends on your wings.
I do. I will admit I've never had a buffalo wing, as in Buffalo New York wing, not buffalo sauce wing. So we'll see. What I have seen before is Ty Dubs do what he does, which we got a 3-point goal. Ty Dubs, bang, bang! Give me some TDs in the chat. I want no breading on my wings as well. I don't want breading. The skin is enough.
There's some places that could do it well. There's some places that you don't want to.
I agree with that. My best wing is a non-breaded, lemon pepper, flat, and it's crispy.
The best is never going to be fried.
The
best is never going to be fried.
Hot take, I'm a dry rub over sauce on my wing guy.
Yeah.
That might be a southern
I don't know
take.
about that one. Yeah.
BB agrees. BB knows wings.
No.
Maybe
Baby's from Ohio. I can't judge any Ohio food taste.
What is a Skyline
Skyline
chili?
chili?
Yeah, Skyline chili.
Skyline chili.
Oh,
Your
my.
headliner is Doomsday. That's terrible.
I'm not an anti-drum guy. I will eat them. But if I'm getting 10, I want 7 flats, 3 drums.
That's what I'm saying. All wings deserve love. All wings deserve love here. Why does it have to be one over the other? There's a reason they give you both. They're both good.
Mad at what the ratio is, but I will say I want.
We got Tack Man in the chat. Drums, hands down. I think I lean drums over flats too, Marsh. I'm sorry.
Look, whenever you're in agreement with Smitty, you're wrong. So
I am questioning my thought process there a little bit.
Look, if I were to get wings tonight and they came with 10 drums, I'm not mad. I just wish there were some flats. Big pouch, it's always flats. Lemon pepper is the devil, says Rob Simpy. What did lemon pepper do to you? My man, Magic City. My man Parker Walters in the chat, $2 super chat. Parker, if you could recreate this shirt, I could have probably sold 1,000 for you. Because every time I wear this shirt, there are 10s and 20 and 30s of people saying, Marsh, where's the link? Marsh, how do I get that shirt? So Parker Walters, he just sent it a $2 super chat. He was the one that sent me this shirt. Ask him. I don't know where he got it, but maybe if you recreate it and we throw like a Chat Sports logo on it, we can get rich. If that's even legal. So look, everybody that always asks me for the shirt, this is the man. Love the shirt, man. Let's get it. Shout out to you, bro. It's literally my favorite Giants shirt I have. It's my favorite one. It really is. Shout out to Parker Walters. Jason, $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Marshall, I can't take Dak for anything. I hate the Cowgirls with a passion. My hate for them makes Stephen A. Smith look like a fan, LOL. I'm not rooting for Dak, but I think we've learned you don't bet with your heart, you bet with your brain. I think it's pretty likely he throws for at least 1 passing yard in week 1.
No, Brian Schottenheimer offense unproven. We'll see. That Cowboys.
I like where you're coming from.
That Cowboys running back room looking strong this season. So, they may just run the ball 50 times in a row.
Oh, my goodness. As we're in the 4th quarter, the last preseason quarter, 1st and 10, handoff left side, stopped in the backfield. Deontay Johnson making a play for the Giants. We are running a 50-50 raffle on today's show. Connell, tell the beautiful boys and girls how they can enter the 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, so you see Marsh's Venmo, Marsh's Cash App on the screen. Just send $20 to either one of those, and that'll get you in the 50-50 raffle. We're raffling up, the 50% of that, and then also a Jackson Dart jersey at the end. So if you like Jackson Dart, you want a chance to rep his jersey this season before his stock goes up even more than it already has, get in the raffle. Venmo Marsh at @MarshallGreen_ or Cash App at that's a $MarshG10 there. So take the chance to get in. What is that pot?
We're up to $250 up in the air. Someone's gonna go home with 250 plus doll hairs, and someone's going home with a Jackson Dart jersey as well. You got to pay to play. We want to put the money back in your pockets. We want to give everyone a jersey to wear as Corey Durden making a play for Big Blue. David Jones is in the 50-50 raffle. Shout out to you. Says go Big Blue. Shout out to you, David. I have had Nashville hot chicken. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. As the Patriots will punt it away on 4th and 12. It'll be fair caught by Amir Smith-Marset at the Giants' 11-yard line. What up, Trisha? What up, Trisha?
You know, we graded the Giants at halftime on their performance. I think we should get in the comments. Let's debate. Which Ty Dove's performance has been the best one? We have week 1 preseason, week 2 preseason, and week 3 preseason.
I don't know. I don't know if I can compare. He keeps on just. I will say he did win the 50-50 raffle in week 2. So
That's it. That may put him over the top.
I think that might be his best performance. Daquan Warren coming in with a $5 super chat. Shout out to you, D-Dub. As DeVito hands it off to Ward. Not a lot of room to run off that left side. It'll be a short gain of about 2. CTM says, happy birthday, Mitch hates DJ. I think we hit that one already. I think the last one we hit was the Parker Walters one. G Mafi, what up? Daquan Warren, what up, Beast? Hey, Marsh, what do you think of our secondary? Let's go Giants. I'm a little worried about the secondary. I think Adebo is going to be solid. I'm worried a little bit about CB2. Is Cordell Flott ready to be that guy? Can Deonte Banks live up to the first-round pick hype? I'm a little worried about the CB group, to be honest with you. Probably one of the position groups I am least confident in for the Giants, to be straight with you. P-Joe says, another 30-plus points. Is this really our Giants? This is our Giants. This is our team. We score 30.
Didn't they? I heard this week they had that guy sing the national anthem or that song at the Colts game.
Yeah, they knew to get out of the way.
No, yeah, he sang the song.
The Colts internet presence.
Is Lord Jordan Humphrey a big play? Oh, he's tripped up. He almost went to the crib. That would have been an 84-yard touchdown if he didn't get tripped up. Gain of 34 on the play. Plus, he might be. Big play for Lil Jordan Humphrey as DeVito has the Giants back in New England territory. DeVito drops back, steps up in the pocket, checks it down to Montreal Washington, caught for a short gain. Yeah, just post-game winners and losers tomorrow. If y'all want to take a stab at the post-game description, if you're not working on anything, that could be a big help. But if you got other stuff on your plate, no worries. G Mafia says, who are we cutting? Well, we have 90 players on the roster. We got to get to 53. We're cutting 37 people.
Marsh, I think you have a 53-man roster projection coming out next week, this weekend. What are we?
Yeah, so I'm
when can they
thinking
expect
Saturday.
that?
I'm thinking Saturday, my 53-man roster projection. I'm thinking post-game video tonight, winners and losers tomorrow, maybe 53-man roster also tomorrow, and maybe Saturday. So keep an eye on that. Turn your notifications on. Stay in the loop. As DeVito hands it off to Ward, he's chugging along, run through some arm tackles. Big gain on 3rd and 6. First down, Giants. Jonathan Ward's, he's running tough as there's some pushing going on between Morrissey and some Patriots. Who's number 15? Mapu? Get the hell out of here, Mapu.
These guys are fighting for their job. They're not happy when it doesn't go their way. But as you pointed out in an earlier video, the Giants might actually have some tough decisions. Usually in the past years they've been looking for guys to keep, and now they may have a couple tough decisions to make. You think they could make a move prior to that cutdown day?
Maybe some trades. Maybe a DeVito trade. As he'll play action, fires over the middle. Beautiful ball to Thomas Fidone. Stays on his feet. Touchdown. Oh, they're going to call him down at the 1. Fidone showing off the receiving skills, the athleticism to hurdle, stay on his feet, dives for the pylon. I thought he was in there. They're going to call him down at the 1. The Giants tight end room, man, that's a hell of a throw by DeVito as well. Avoids the tackle, goes airborne. That's a touchdown. He has to be touched down. When's he touched? He's not touched. You can dive. Still have to be touched. They're going to call him down inside the 1. Giants will get to the line quickly here. DeVito takes a snap, looking to his left, throws, caught, intercepted. Dropped. Jordan Bly dropped it. Jordan Bly drops it. The DB dropped it. Second down from the 1. Elbow is down. Yeah, you still have, he wasn't pushed down. He just fell down. I thought that was a touchdown. Just because your elbow's down and you dive, that doesn't mean you're down. You have to be forced down. Unless he's giving himself up, which he was not. DeVito, play action, rolls to his right, touchdown! Greg Dulcich, his 3rd of the preseason. How do you keep him off the team?
I don't think you said, like you and Smitty were talking about earlier, I think it's one of those more blocking-oriented tight ends, Bellinger, Manhurts, that might get cut.
I think Bellinger's cooked. You cut him, you save $3+ million. You have Dulcich, you have Fidone, you have Manhurts, you have the starter as well.
Theo Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it may be that cap thing, maybe what gets him cut. I mean, it's crazy because he was such a big part of their offense when he got drafted his rookie year. He was starting and getting some targets, and now we're talking about him getting cut potentially.
Before he broke his face.
Yeah.
He was making plays.
That was a tough injury.
I'll say this, the Giants might get something out of trading Tommy DeVito. I just tweeted out Tommy DeVito, Daniel Jones. He would start for the Colts. Tommy DeVito is better than Daniel Jones at quarterback. I don't necessarily think it's close. Really? Yeah.
This is the highest you've ever spoken about DeVito.
He's looked good this preseason, to be fair.
I mean, I think he's had now, this is what you can see a quarterback who can develop under Brian Daboll, what they can look like. He's been in the system, 2-3 years now?
He's got better every year. You know who didn't get better under Brian Daboll? Unreal. Dens, the boxer. $5 super chat. What up, my man? No Dens? I haven't hit on Dens, the boxer. Is Odell better than some of the receivers we have? I don't know if Odell Beckham is still good at football. I love Odell Beckham. One of my favorite players to ever be a Giant. But Connell, eras come and eras go, and I think that book is closed.
Yeah, I would say it seems like there's a reason so many people believe that fake tweet about him retiring. It's because it is time, and maybe he's the only one who still doesn't know it. I was on, if the Giants needed a receiver, which it seems like they've got a few good guys here, I would say, you know what, see what he can give you. But the fact they didn't even bring him in, I think, says a lot.
You know who's definitely making our 53-man roster and will be better than everybody else we have on it? The man, the myth, the legend. We got a 3-point goal! Ty Dubs! Bang! Bang! Give me some TDs in the chat! Ty Dubs! MVP.
There's TDs everywhere. Again, they come in threes. We got Tommy DeVito, Giants touchdown, Ty Dubs.
Every time Tommy DeVito throws a touchdown, Ty Dubs answers. I said if we crossed $1,000 in Super Chats, we'd do a race. Well, Dubs got us there. I'm not off tomorrow. I'm not. Unbelievable. Let's go, Blue!
In the chat, let's get some grades on those shotguns. A, B, C, D, E, F. What do we got there?
If Daniel Jones wins a Super Bowl, it'd be the worst day of my life. It would literally be the worst day of my life.
That would be worse than the Knicks winning that game.
Oh. Unreal. I want a 50 burger. Go for 2. Real Libertarian. What up, my man? Ty Dubs, I'm scared for what this chat's going to look like in week 1. I'm scared. I am. 2nd and 10 for New England here. Up to their own 35.5-yard line. Stretch play. Left side. We'll cut it back. Nowhere to run. Giants defensive line not having it. It's 42-10. Giants are addicted to scoring 30+. $160 likes on that.
I almost feel a little bad for the guys on Patriots Now right now. I know that it's just preseason, but I don't think they were expecting this. So the vibes have to be low over there right now, I would think.
Hand off up the middle. Check your Slack. All right, no you don't, but you did. Let him know, because I don't think he knows. Bang, bang. I'm a little sad that preseason's coming to a close. The Giants are one of the best preseason teams ever this year. Is it? Is it? Is this who they are, Connell? I think this might just be who they are.
I don't know. I'm saying this is who they are for this season heading into 2025. And if they lose week 1, then it's just who they are in the preseason. They're going back undefeated next preseason. They're just the preseason team.
I love that mindset.
I like, all jokes aside, obviously it is preseason, but what are some of the real things you think we could take away from what we've seen here? Obviously 3 wins.
Offense.
Brian Abel looks happy.
Is it the play calling? I mean, teams don't typically show their playbook in the preseason, but something's whatever they're doing is working. I know we've seen a lot of screen passes, maybe a little less tonight than some of the first 2 games. I think the O-line has played pretty well all the way around, so that has to be encouraging, even if it's backups on backups.
Is DeVito a Jet?
They need him.
Tyrod hurt.
That's it. Get Seatman on the line. I think they said I'm probably ready back for week 1. At least that's what Glenn said to the media.
Unreal. Pete Joe says, if anything, it means our depth is better than the depth of the teams we've played. You could make that case.
I think it varies very much based on the position. We saw that backup defensive line get bullied a little bit against the Jets towards the end of that game last week, again in the run game. But, I mean, you look at the wide receivers are all producing. The quarterbacks are all producing. We've seen Turbo Miller and even Ward now get some nice runs down the field. So I think that's been the biggest difference. Like you said, you were just saying earlier before, Marsh, that top-level talent on the Giants roster can match up with any team. It's just trying to get that depth, that second half of the roster, the guys that have to play when there are injuries or, in that as the season goes on. that's really what's going to take this Giants team from, top 5 pick last year to hopefully in that playoff conversation or making noise in that NFC East.
Agreed. And I mean, if this is the backup quarterback for the Patriots, they're going to need a better one.
I think they're not alone. There's probably a few teams that could use a better backup.
I think you might be able to get something for DeVito. Or do you trade Jameis and trust DeVito to be QB3? We kind of had that conversation on the channel this week. If
Yes,
you
that's
believe DeVito can be the long-term backup to Jackson Dart, then you can afford to trade Jameis Winston. I don't know.
I think we've seen DeVito get better from his rookie year to now. The question is his ceiling tapped out? The Giants will know. Dable will know if he thinks DeVito could reach another level, or is his stock high right now? Sell on him.
Sell high.
Get Jameis as the backup, and then, he could even play for a few more years before you have to find a real long-term backup to Dart, who's hopefully the future.
As DeVito throws a good ball to Juice Wells right there. Yeah. That's kind of what I mean. Like, who goes for more in a trade, Winston or DeVito? I think Winston. Here we go. DeVito, handoff. Turbo Miller. He'll bounce it outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He should have just cut it up and took a dirty 4. Yankees lost. They lost 2-1. Of course. Was it Devin Williams? I think you're going to have to stay for some second halves this year, Mr. Rick, if you're going to games. As DeVito, pass is broken up. 3rd and 8 coming up. We are running a 50-50 raffle. If you want to have a chance to win a Jackson Dart jersey or potentially win $260, you got to pay to play. $20 Venmo will get you in, or a $20 Cash App will get you in. You can
We've seen people who just get in once win the entire thing. That's all you need is just one to get in. You don't have to throw, more than one entry if you're just looking to get in and get a chance to win.
Thomas Fidone moves well. He is an athletic kid.
That's it. There's that report. What is it? That he was ranked higher than Brock Bowers.
Coming out of high school. He was ranked above
school.
Brock Bowers. He was the number 1 tight end. Bowers was 2.
A few injuries, obviously. Oh, as we got the sexy Dexy going on the broadcast.
Dose Marsh again. Be wary of that. Couple weeks, 2 weeks in a row. As the punt will be caught at the 15 by the Patriots. He'll cut it up to the 20. Be tackled at the 25. As we're coming to a close here, under 5 minutes to go. Ty Dub says, Marsh, did I tell you I was going crazy this year? You have surpassed all my dreams and hopes of what you were going to be this year. That's for sure. That's for sure. Ivan says the raffle gets you $260 or the jersey. Yeah, you could win the money or you could win the jersey. We'll do 2 different raffles. You have a chance to win both. You have a chance to win both. Ryan Madrid, you're in the 50-50 raffle. %, agree. Ryan says, I'm excited about Dart. It's hard not to be, my man. It's It's hard not to be. Well, we are at a TV timeout. I think there's an injury on the field. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, PrizePicks. It's the #1 fantasy sports app. And with NFL football back and college football resuming very soon, now is the time to get hooked up as they have an awesome deal going on. When you download the app at prizepicks.com/CLNS and you create an account and use the promo code CLNS and play $5, you're going to get $50 in lineups for free. So take advantage of the deal. It's a great deal, and it helps out the channel. App's really fun. It's super easy. PrizePicks sets a stat projection for every player. You simply pick more or you pick less. And they give you free squares as well, like Dak Prescott throwing for more than half a passing yard in week 1. I'll take the more on that. I'll take over more than, half a touchdown, for Malik Neighbors in week 1. And I'll take the less on Daniel Jones passing yards as well. If all 3 of those picks are going to end up my way, I will win 7 times my entry. So be like me, be a winner. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS. Play your first $5 lineup and get $50 in lineups for free. Some final calls to get into the 50-50 raffle at this point, as there is a Giant down on the field. Every Giant is on the field, as is the cart. TJ Moore, the rookie corner out of Mercer, who just had the pick 6. His right leg gave out. Wow. His right leg just gave out right there. The Giants circle around him. TJ Moore, the rookie corner who just had the pick 6. Very sad. Very sad, man. I wish you could turn injuries off. As his right leg is in an air cast. And that sure is sobering. That's for sure. Football is... It is a game that is unfair at times. Hopefully you can have a quick and speedy recovery, man. That's devastating. Ivan Rios, we got you locked in, my man. 28 ducks on the pond now. $280 and a Jackson Dart jersey up for grabs. Here we go.
While we're talking about injuries, Marsh, what's the worst injury you've ever had while playing sports?
My last play of college, my football career. I was blocking for a screen downfield, and the ball carrier, got tackled on my right leg. My right knee hit the ground, and I had to be carried off, and I was in a boot for 3 months. My ankle was, I'm pretty sure, fractured. So, yeah, my last football player of my career in organized football. Not great.
That's it. I mean, happens to everyone, happens to the best of us. Hopefully a speedy recovery there for Moore. It's a shame to see a guy who just made a highlight play before the pick
3
six.
minutes left in the preseason.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I mean,
brutal.
To just, getting better every day, and then, he'll have to focus on rehab. But hopefully he gets a chance either later in the season, next year, depending on how bad that injury is.
Yeah. Tiger Claw in college, I played like a H-back almost, like a slot tight end, receiving tight end. 1st and 10 here for New England. 2:20 left in the preseason. Handoff up the middle. Stop behind the line. And he runs through a couple of tackles. Elijah Garcia unable to bring him down. Picho in Vegas. You work at the Aria and Venetian? Was that the one? That was Caesars. That's James Yoder, CEO of Chat Sports. Sends it a $5 super chat. And he says, how big of a super chat for Billy Beebe to do a boot?
Billy Beebe to do a boot?
That stir fry is going to come up quick.
You had a stir fry?
Whatever the...
What the? Oh, the hibachi? That was gas. Excuse me. Don't. What do you mean? It was unbelievable.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
If you drink a boot, it's coming up hot.
Ooh, okay. I feel like hibachi gives you a good base to absorb a boot like that.
BB did shotgun with us. We'll work on the form. Got the job done.
Yeah.
Weak form on that one.
You just got to be coached up on it.
You wouldn't know I was in a frat.
Look, BB's got a belly full of steak and fried rice. No boot for the kid. I will say this.
Where are you an alum of, by the way?
Mount Union.
Mount Union. D2 powerhouse. D3.
If we get 2 $100 super chats, we'll do some boots.
Oof.
Hand off right side. First down for New England as we have 70 seconds left in the preseason. 70 seconds left.
Thank the Lord. To be quite honest with you, I'm ready for Rusty to line up again. And by the way, we're obviously going to talk about this as the game gets closer. Rusty's going up against Dan Quinn in week 1.
He owns Dan
He
Quinn.
owns Dan Quinn. He owns Mahomie. He's 2-1 against Mahomie.
He's the Mahomie Slayer.
He's literally Mahomie Slayer. So anyone who says the Giants are going to be 1 of 4 looking for Dart at the beginning of the season, I think they're incorrect. I think Rusty's going to surprise a lot of people, as well as Brian Dable.
Hand off up the middle. Tough yardage. Pick up 4, 2nd and 6. Mr. Rick says, I think Marshall's biggest sports injury was when the captain of his high school cheerleading squad broke his heart. I broke her heart. He was cheating on me for over a year. That's what Jackson Dart's girlfriend said about him. Accusation, not proven to be true whatsoever. Never believe what they have to say. Yeah. I think she thought she was. She was in a relationship. Dart was not. Is he? Is that religion?
Doesn't he have that cross on the eye black?
He does.
Yeah.
That's all about being hurt.
As that will do it. Your New York Football Giants win 42-10. They end preseason 3-0. And it's on to Washington. It's on to Washington. It is on to Washington. Give me some LFGs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Vandy. Is that the Vandy? Last call to get into the 50-50 raffle. Last chance to get in the 50-50 raffle. Hit that space bar for me, Connell. Last chance. We'll put a 2-minute timer up. 2-minute timer. If you want to have a chance to win $280+ as Michael Stanley just sent in a $40 Venmo. We're up to 30 ducks on the pond. $300 up for grabs, as is a Jackson Dart jersey. Once Connell gets the names and ducks on the pond, we will race. You have until he figures it out. James Steins, I just hope we can do it when the games count. I do too. I do too. Bring me the Commanders. Bring me Washington.
I've got the website up, ladies and gentlemen, so time is ticking. Let's get those Venmos in. If you want to be in the duck race, we're giving away 50-50. Right now the pot's at 300. And
Sean Michael is in.
310. And a Jackson Dart jersey as well.
Eric on Cash App is in as well.
320.
320. Shout out to Eric. Cruz. Michael Guerrero is in. Michael won our week 1 50-50 raffle.
You love to see that. Reinvest back in, ladies and gentlemen. Your money's not going to grow if you just hold on to it. You have to reinvest it, grow that portfolio a little bit.
This is essentially like a Roth IRA.
Exactly. That's it. You know,
we're better than the S&P 500.
Your odds are better. Look at that. The market, you don't know what's going on in the market. Here, you know, you got a chance to win 50% of the money that's in that pot.
Dylan Tovey, $60 Cash App. You get 3 ducks on the pond, my man.
And it keeps growing. Becomes a better investment by the second.
Shamir is in. Up to 370. Felix Martinez is in. King Kenya in the building is in. We're up to $390 and a Jackson Dart jersey on the line. On the line. Toes on the line. Touch the line.
Was your basketball coach a 17 guy or a suicide guy?
We're suicides.
Suicides?
Suicides, yeah. All right, $390 up for grabs, as well as a Jackson Dart jersey. All right. Dylan, as well as Sai. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I know I'm not, to be honest with you. Robert Jones is in. $400 up for grabs at this point. Gilly. Jack is in. What up, Jack? 41. Shout out to all Super Chats coming in. We'll get those up on screen coming up in a second. Troll wishing good luck to everybody. Shout out to Troll. 410. 410 on that. I think let's run through the supers real quick. If more come in, once we roll through the supers, we're gonna put the ducks on the pond here. So how much for BB to do a boot, says Yodes? No boot for BB today, he says. No boot for Beebs. Say, Hope I'm saying that right. I know I'm not. Now that's what I call B-T-A. Belt to ass. 100% agree, my man. Thank you for supporting the channel, bro. Dylan, what's happening, man? $20 super chat. Salute to you, bro. Dart is a G. Can't wait to see him in Neighbors. I am ready to be let down. Hopefully we don't get let down. Hopefully we just don't. That'd be pretty cool. Jason, my man, Dart is a bad man. Thank you, Jason. All right, let's load the Ducks up. Final call. Well, Andrew Connell gets the Ducks on the pond. $410 up for grabs, as is a Jackson Dart jersey. You're going to have to add one more name. Coach Kev is in the building. $420 up for the grabs. Ty Dubs literally put his winnings back in the channel. Investment is what we call that. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all make this show go. Y'all, the show go on. The show must go on. Did you get Coach Kevin there? Cool. We'll get into a post-game show coming up momentarily. Stick with us. We're going to add two more names, and they're both Luigi Condo. Shout out to Luigi. He just sent in a $40 Venmo. C-O-N-D-O. C-O-N-D-O. And then Lenny T is in. 45 Ducks on the pond. $450 up for grabs. A Jackson Dart jersey up for grabs. Final call.
What do we say, Marsh? Closing it up?
Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's shuffle it up a couple times, and let's roll.
All right, so these are all the names.
All the names are in.
We'll
if your name's not on there, that means you're not entered. I promise we got everybody in. One shuffle, two shuffles, and a third shuffle. All right, we're going to race. This first race will be for $450. The second race will be for the Jackson Dart jersey. Ooh, swimmers, take your mark. Get set. Swim. Whose duck is going to have the juice today?
Smitty, we got a predictions?
Do we have a one-time enter winning today, do you think, or do we got a multi-entry winner?
We got Ty Dubs with the early lead, but King Kenya there with the space helmet.
I've seen it play out in this way before. Give me Luigi Condo to take it home. Second to last guy in the race. That's who my money's on.
Right now we got Ty Dubs in the bottom.
Two
Snowman.
Two entries as well. I don't know where he is. I don't even see the board right now. I can't see those. I've had like 6 happy dads.
Dylan says he's not in. That's because you didn't send a Venmo or Cash App, my man. You sent a Super Chat. Had to be a Venmo or Cash App.
Got David Jones coming up. No Joneses. We don't want any Joneses here. No Joneses. Not Jones. Can't be Jones.
No Jones. No trees, Razor.
Coach Kev. He was laid in 242.
Who's coming up? Coach Kev. I'm shot. All right, 3 seconds. Wait, why is this crazy?
Long. We got Long. Andrew Long.
Andrew Long.
Number 1.
Hey!
450 just like that? I mean, like nobody.
pays to be first, ladies and gentlemen. He was the one who got the ball rolling, and he's the one
He
who
was
goes
the
home.
first one that entered, and he only entered one time.
That's all you need.
Wait, number 1. He's entry number 1.
He was number 1. Andrew Long, you are the winner. Steven says, how do I get that hat? We're selling them $50 Venmos or Cash App. Connell can put those. If you have Venmo or Cash App, just let me know if you want a hat. $50 Venmo, we can get y'all hooked up.
They're high quality, man. They're fucking stitched with like
They're embroidered,
embroidered.
stitched. They're good stuff, man.
And they have a low quality cap.
How much am I sending to Mr. Andrew Long?
$450, I believe. We got that. It was $410 and a few late entries there at the buzzer. I think we're at $450.
I just sent you a $300 Cash App. I got hold on. So 300 plus 150. All right, cool. All right. So this next race will be for a Jackson Dart jersey. I have sent Andrew you a $300 Cash App and a $150 Cash App, my man. Andrew Long, salute to you. All right, a Jackson Dart jersey up for grabs. Here we go. Swimmers, take your mark. Get set. Swim. Here we go. If you're watching, you will need to comment on the thread, size, color, and shipping address. You have 36 hours to get that to me. If you don't get it to me in 36 hours, game over. I can't be chasing you down. I ain't got time for that.
It's anybody's race right now.
Anybody's
Still all
race.
bunched up. See Greg Condon on the bottom there, lurking in the back. Calvin in the lead, the grandma duck.
Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Calvin in the lead, falling behind. We got Dubs emerging. We got Guerrero, Dubs, Upchurch, Coach, Stanley, Eric. Who comes for right here?
Dubs got shot.
Conrad!
Here comes
no!
the late winner. King Kenya on the outside. Greg Condon to the inside. Greg Condon.
Bang! Greg Condon. He's got to lead the league in duck race wins.
If I remember correctly, he said he already ordered an Abdul Carter jersey, so now he's got the full, or not the full rookie class, but the headliners.
Congdon, I got your shipping address. Just send me the size and color you want via an Instagram DM, my man. Size and color. I have your shipping address unless it's changed. We'll get that out to you as soon as possible, my man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate it. Congdon Large. Just send it to me on Instagram. That way I have somewhere to go back and reference it when I go put it in. Pause. Goat Congdon. Goat Congdon. Show him some love. Give me some GCs in the chat. Whew. All right. We're going to do the post-game show offline because I got to run to the restroom real quick. So we're going to sign off. We'll be live early in the week next week, maybe Monday or no, Tuesday on Cutdown Day. We will be live on the channel this Tuesday for roster Cutdown Day. So be there or be square. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. This is where the real fun starts. Real Giants football is back. Hell of a preseason. Jackson Dart passed all tests with flying colors. But it's time. It's time to now get it done on Sundays. Washington, you're up next. See you in a couple weeks.